Hello, hello, happy Monday. It is Collector's Figure Season 3, Episode 36. What the Part 2, because there's a couple things that we're saying that too. I know me and Blue were for sure. There's some things that Hot Toys dropped. There's some other things, 3-0, Asmus, and whatever else comes up, we will talk about. But I can't talk figures alone, so to do that with me now is Blue Tattoo, Loco Lou, and Michael Elliott.
How you doing? What's popping, people?
Weird thing is, when we went live, my comments disappeared.
Oh.
StreamYard being dumb.
The blank. He did it.
How am I coming in, guys?
You sound good.
You coming in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, I see both meters are responding.
Okay.
Good. I wish I could have had this done, folks. I apologize. Blue, I shouldn't. I mean, Beam, I shouldn't crash you while you're making the introduction.
I'm laggy.
Oh yeah, you are. But I apologize to everybody. I was going to come on Saturday, but I was having the same. I don't know, something going on either with my mic or my mixer, but it just popped in all of a sudden. So
that's what she
said. As long as you guys can hear me, okay, that's good.
Yep,
that's what I'm doing. Can you come?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, Chad? Hey, what's going on? Tully's here. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah. Of course, 12.
Alvin.
Popping. Oh, what's popping?
What's up, everybody?
Juana Mike.
Good to see you all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moose Stream.
Moose.
Well, yeah. But Al, as we start off every week, have we got anything new?
You know, I wish I'm pretty sure Blue will make up for all of us, but I wanted to show off Blue, but my doggone package is 2 weeks late.
2 weeks.
Okay.
I ordered it on the 30th of August. I can't tell. Yeah, this is one of my. Yeah, no. I'll give away certain things. I've got certain things I can't give it away.
Well, then I can't help you on why it's taking so long. Then.
Yeah, I can't give it up. Not live. I could probably tell you guys off the air, but
put it in
if
private.
I say live.
Put it in private.
Yeah, because I don't want. Yeah, because I don't want to get overwhelmed and then stuff I'm looking for is gone. But either way, because remember last week I told you guys I had something that should have been here. That was the package, so I should have presented it last week. Now Blue's gonna beat me to it because I
gotta wait for Neo Geek. I'm not afraid.
You said Neo Geek?
Yeah.
So I got Mr. Ice. I should have Mr. Ice right in front of me right now. That's what I had coming. That's what's 2 weeks late, Mr. Ice. But I tell you this, I contacted the company and I said, hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? I said, it's supposed to be, it said between 5 and 6 business days. It's going on almost 2 weeks. And they're like, and then they got back with me and they said that there was something about, there was a delay. And then I went, because I went to USPS because his tracking number hadn't been working for like 5-6 days. I'm like, I called him back, like, what's going on with the package? They were like, we don't know. And then they emailed me back, said there was an issue with processing. And then when I went to USPS, I saw they had one of those red banners saying, warning, certain deliveries could be delayed. Remember they had the what do they call that thing? Hurricane something down south just a couple of days ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that had something to do with it. Apparently the package must have got lost because I was getting ready to contact him on Saturday and they sent me another tracking number. Nothing happened until this morning. Got up this morning, turned on the tracking number, boom. And it says it showed me that it's on its way. So I should have it in the next 3 or 4 days, hopefully. Yeah. I wanted to have Mr. Ice today. I can't wait.
Me too. I wanted one too.
Oh, you got it from Neo Geek?
I don't. Yeah, I don't have a shipping number yet. So.
I didn't get mine yet because I didn't order it yet, but I will get it eventually.
Dude, the minute I saw it dropped, even before anybody was talking about it, I had already ordered that sucker.
That's what I did when it dropped. I ordered it and I got it right away. So I don't know.
Apparently mine got lost. They literally sent me a second tracking number.
Where'd you order yours from, Blue?
KG Hobby.
Yeah, that's where
it was really the only place that still had them for pre-order. So I was like,
aren't they over
right.
there? Hong Kong, China, Asia?
I think so. Yeah.
No. Explain why they were able to ship yours before mine in New York.
Send it to me. I'll have it. I'll enjoy it before you do.
I use KG Hobby quite a bit, and they're usually really good. I didn't go through them for this. I guess I should have, but they didn't have it. I mean, this one place had it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't have to like pre-order. They had it in stock.
You get where they're at.
They had it in stock. I went, let me get it, and boom. Yeah. Well, at least we get a chance to have Blue tell us about it and how that scope looks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so other than that, no, fellas, I guess Blue.
I got the blank from Mezco. So this is from Mezco from the Dick Tracy line. I'm missing Prune Face. He's the first one to drop, and I was suspect to I don't know if I want Prune Face, and now I'm mad I don't have him because then I will have the entire line thus far because he was exclusive. He was a 2-pack with flat top, and Prune Face is the only one I'm missing. And he was the first one to drop, which I'm like, okay, he got cool accessories and stuff, but now he's going for a hefty price tag. I'll probably get him this week.
Which one did Al Pacino play? Was he Prune Face or Mumbles? I think he was Prune Face, wasn't he? Because I think they did.
No, he wasn't Prune Face. He was Mumbles.
He must have been Mumbles then.
He was Mumbles because he had the big nose.
That's what I was curious. He had a very slack face, like Mumbles. Yeah.
Prune Face,
he's really jacked up.
Yeah, he's messed up, but his face almost looks like Prune Face in the movie because he had like the nose.
Yeah.
But in the comics, he has an upward nose. He looks beat up. He's a very short individual. Unlike the movie, this is not Madonna. Sorry, guys.
Al Pacino played Alphonse Caprice, big boy.
Alphonse. Sorry, there you go.
Yeah. I think it was Dustin Hoffman that was Mumbles.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, Dustin Hoffman was Mumbles. Yeah.
So, it's been a while since I've seen the film, but I remember growing up having the figures. That's why I got the Dick Tracy. When they had it on Big Bad Toy Store, I'm like, everywhere else is sold out. They still had it. I took the opportunity, and it's a dope figure. So, him. And Mezco's been killing it with their suited figures. As you saw last week, I have the mask, obviously rocking the crown. So. But this guy, he's a little shorter than everybody else. Like, legitimately, like, if I put him there, you can see where the shoulders line up. He's short. So, like, next to Dick, he's really short. So if
I thought the same thing. It looks like the question.
Yeah, everybody's gonna make him into the question if they can find him or get the head sculpt. But for me, this works because a lot of the suited bodies that they've been doing since they did the Golden Gomez or the Roach with the golden head, they been doing great with the tailoring of the suit, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. It's like Mezco got their suit down packed when it comes to like shirt tie, the bow tie, even because bow tie came with flat top, the blazer, the vest, because Tracy not only has the jacket, he has the blazer underneath here, and he also has the vest. So 3 pieces.
So it's layered.
This is layered. I didn't remove the jacket because I wanted him to have that big bulky.
Oh, plus, come on, that yellow that's classic. He's got to be.
Yeah, So I have him like this. He looks very bulky, a little bit intimidating. He's like, "Oh, why are you wearing that canary yellow so you can see me? So you can see me coming." That's what she said.
That overcoat is dope.
Yeah, this is nice. But all their figures is dope. But this is the one that came in recently. So he comes with this specific pistol. He comes with, I think, a pump action shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like the slide smooth. So it's nice. It comes with the blast effects, which is common with all the Mezco figures, but this is something new, the smoke effect. I wish we could get like a bunch of these with the mask, because like this figure is great for what it represents. It's the question, like people will make it into the question by doing simple head swaps with like Constantine or anybody else that has a suited body with a beige coat or whatever. But the fact that he comes with like rolled up dynamite, which is common in Dick Tracy, the two different head sculpts, the Vidor, the revolver, the pump shotgun, and I think he also comes with a Tommy gun. Tommy guns are popular with Dick Tracy. Like the tailoring is so smooth. He even comes with a scarf that you can tie up and tuck into his jacket or tuck into his leather coat, because he has a pleather style jacket to represent leather, and it's all wired up like Dick Tracy's. So, like Mezco's been knocking it out of the park, and they're costing them pretty penny. And a lot of their stuff is interchangeable. So if I wanted to put like, let's say, the smoking portion over here on the minigun, it would be nice if I had, a bunch of these so I could put it on this one that has all the revolvers on it and have all the revolvers smoking. But I'm going to see if I could, kind of cast this and cast this in translucent plastic and get a bunch of them so I could recreate that scene. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 holes there on one side, and then we got the 3 that we want, specifically from here, because it's supposed to be a single barrel, even though it has multiple barrels. But just to get that effect, that's what I want. And they only give you one. It's not like Popeye where they give you like 6 smoking pipes. You get 2 of them smoking and the other one regular. It's like they should have gave us more of these. Like it would have been nice with the mask. It would have been nice to have more head sculpts. Dick Tracy has a few. I think he has 2 more. He has like a yelling head sculpt, and then kind of like a smirking, like I got you. I got you, like one of those jokey kind of face. Flat Top has 3 more head sculpts. Question only has 2. Oh, Question. See, you got me saying the Question. The Blank only has 2 head sculpts. The Mask comes with 3, but the Mask as a character like this, he should have came with, I would think, like 10 head sculpts. You know what I mean? He should have been like a deluxe. They advertise him as a deluxe, but he's not a deluxe. He's a basic release. A deluxe release is something along the lines of Superman in the steel tin and Wolverine in the steel tin. The Wolverine with the steel tin has like 7 head sculpts, and you get a diorama base, and you have a plethora of interchangeable hands, interchangeable belts, and can create many different looks. Same thing with Superman as far as his expressions, and he has a bunch of other stuff as well in his box set or tin set. So, but other than that, She-Hulk should be here Wednesday.
Nice.
I'm cutting down on my pre-orders for Hot Toys, which will be the topic of the day. And pretty much that's it. That's all I got.
Yo,
Nice.
doggone it, the other side went out again. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you. You coming
Yeah,
in?
the other side went out. Anyway, I was just looking at the chat. Tijuana Mike, he's got Mr. Ice coming, and he says he picked up Prince on my recommendation. Yeah, man, that Prince is awesome, bro. Awesome.
Yeah, and congrats to 12-inch. She picked up the New Hope Chewbacca for 237 shipped. So like
Oh.
that's like
Yeah,
damn.
he's trying to take over, my role as the guy who finds all the deals and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he also said he got a Gladiator Hulk for $300 too.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
See, there you go.
That was one of the messages that disappeared when we went live.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
hold up. I did get one more other thing. I'll bring it over. Give me a second.
Oh, too late. You're done.
I'll bring it. All my custom gear for the second body of Casey Jones. So I'm able to make another Casey Jones, and I got this from Instagram. This is from Dirt Studios or Dirt Studios, which is Brooklyn's finest figs on Instagram. So they take and another individual was it Henrock. These are two individuals that did photos of the Casey Jones with the strap. So I got the strap right here on my Casey Jones. Got the hoodie, the ripped jeans, and I painted the
strap. That's
stickers.
what she said.
No, that's a strap. Different strapped on. This is just a strap. So this is a shoulder pad. So this looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm trying to recreate that statue that Iron Studios did. But I'm going to go with a different color hoodie. So I'm waiting for that to come in, and another golf bag, which is going to be for him as well. So yeah, that's it. Officially, that's it.
Nice. Good haul.
Oh yeah, blue tattoo. Don't act like you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I was just unboxing Mighty Thor, but these jackasses put a sticker for the batteries on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the hell is that shit?
Everyone.
Get that, knock that crap off. But Hot Toys did put a cool slip cover in here
Oh, that's
for
sweet.
Mighty. Yeah, they should do that for
Everyone.
yeah, everyone. Make it cool, man. Make it make it badass. Cause that's dope to me. Open her up real quick. Loud ass plastic. Da-da-da. Oh, and her cape. Oh, little flap in the back there. She looks all right.
Head sculpt is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not going to have that head sculpt on there though. I'm going to be brandishing the swan. And of course the ear falls off. That's lovely.
Nice.
That's just what you want to see.
Right.
Way to go, Hot Toys.
Hot Toys Blue, man. They know that.
Hey, rather a little bit of glue than a mess of glue.
Sure.
Unless
you make a mess trying to glue it, then you got a mess of glue.
Yeah.
Well, that's why these are for adults and not kids. And if you haven't messed with crazy glue, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
That's better. Seamless arms. Very cool. Take these plastic pieces off.
Stripper. Oh my goodness, no.
Cool boots. Oh, come on now. They could just slip this plastic on, put it in the box. They don't have to tape the damn thing on there. And of course, her ear falls off again.
Well, yeah, it came unglued. It's gonna fall off
Mm-hmm.
every jolt. So.
Yep.
Well, as Blue's popping plastic in our ears right now. Crinkling plastic in our ears right now. He got a couple more for sure. And then
Yes, yeah. I got Anakin.
nice.
Okay.
I've been waiting for that
Like
one.
it looks like he's got something in his underwear. Look at those eyes.
Well, have his eyes tilted upward. He'll look pissed.
Mm-hmm.
That'll look
Yeah.
good.
Something in his underwear.
Because he's always looking, through his eyebrows. Like,
See if I can tip them up a little bit.
hey, put you
That was quick.
There
There
we
you
go.
You're real good at that.
They're a
Yeah,
little
very
off.
cool. They're a little off, but yeah, you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
It looks great. I like that he comes with 2 USB lightsabers.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. I wish I had a Count Dooku to duel him with. And this heavy bastard. The chair is heavy, man.
There you go. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait. I
Mr.
can't wait.
Ice. Yeah, he's great, dude.
Oh, the head sculpt looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. It's great. Comes with the stogie.
Nice. Yes.
Oh, man.
I
Yeah,
can't
the
wait.
chair is cool. It's sculpted, but it's got like this, plastic
Yeah.
cover on it. Very cool and heavy.
Yeah,
Nice and durable.
I already know where I'm putting him in the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
in the room. I already know where he's going.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what they says. Winter is coming.
Always winterize your pipes.
Always winter.
Oh, it looks good. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait. Any day now.
Yeah.
Any day now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sculpt.
Baby.
That's
Great
right.
sculpt. Yeah. Very good.
Very
Like,
good. Yeah.
I mean,
I love those.
That's
Yep.
my favorite part of of the accessories is those doggone
I
slippers.
know, right? These are great.
Awesome.
Whole outfit is cool as hell.
Yes, it
Mhm.
is. That jacket is sweet.
Yep.
Or robe, should I say? Smoking
Finally
jacket.
have an Arnold in the collection, which is always fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
And then
Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, all right, here we go. Finally. And it looks great. What do you think of the sculpt?
that's just like everybody's pictures. It looks good. It doesn't look great.
Okay, it's just not gonna happen. Blue said it's
No.
just not gonna happen. He's not gonna give him
I think the sculpt is there. I don't think his face paint is right, or the color of his eyes. I don't think they're right. So, yeah, it's a downgrade for me. I just
wow. Because I was watching I
says-
I can't think of whose stream it was. And this one of the collectors, one of these collectors got like Blue. I mean, this guy's room, even more, this guy's room is massive because you can see it all behind him. And the guys on the panel were talking about the very same thing. And he was showing off the Aragorn.
Mhm.
And the guy asked him, so what do you think about that? And apparently, this guy's been collecting a long time, vehicles, everything. He goes, this is the best figure in my whole collection. And the other guy, dude, with all the stuff you got there, he said, no, he said it's the best figure he's got in his collection.
And that's cool. I think Gandalf is better, to be honest, in the likeness likeness department.
Cool. Nice weathering and everything on that pipe.
Yeah, that looks great. He doesn't come with his other cloak, but you get the green one, which is cool and everything. It has a little leaf on there.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, very
That's
cool.
the one you want, to be honest with you. Fuck the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, he comes with a couple bloody hands. One with a glove. One.
Does he come with a broken toe? That's all. That's all it really.
Well,
uh,
Wow, that looks
I'll
really
have to check
good.
his toe articulation and see if.
Well, that looks really bloody.
Toe
Hell,
in the film.
really
He's
good.
got to have a broken toe on the figure too. Right?
Yeah. Well, he better not have a broken toe on the figure. In art, fix my broken toe on Aragorn.
Fix my broken.
Fix the head sculpt while you're at it.
Wow, that's amazing. You are the only one.
I seem to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seem to be very cool.
Everybody else is blown
Engraving on the knife. If I can hold it still. Cool sheath. Kind of a pain to get it in there. Maybe I can. Focus.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, pizza. Nice.
Yeah. Very cool. I mean, InArt usually doesn't go wrong in the accessories department. They're usually pretty dang good. It comes with.
Did anyone in the U.S. get the cloak?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think.
It comes with two bows, one without the string and one with 4 arrows.
No, I wonder why they sent you one that didn't have a string. What's that for?
Probably so you could put it in the pack there and.
Oh yeah.
When it's not in use.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, other than that, he's pretty.
But
pretty good.
Archers didn't unstring their bows just to put it.
Yeah, I don't understand
Yeah,
that.
whatever.
Mark P.
Blue text,
Yeah,
Leonard Schilling fading.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
I pointed to it earlier.
Yeah, from behind the figure you were pointing at.
Dude, I don't get it, man. It looks great.
Well, people were looking at the figure instead of me pointing at it.
It looks great.
And you were probably still looking at the figure rather than you pointing at it.
Mhm.
They don't care. They just want to see the figure, bro.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
care.
But they need a better system for moving the
Great, dude.
eyeballs.
That looks good to me. I don't know.
That's
It doesn't look as much like Viggo Mortensen
Okay.
as that prototype.
Yeah.
Nothing
Um,
like the prototype. You know this.
That's horse shit.
That hair is
You say nothing.
wow, they got that hair really looking good. You like the hair?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the hair looks great.
Yeah, it's nicely rooted. It's very stiff. They definitely put a lot of gel in here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just the right amount.
Yeah, but they didn't want what happened to Gandalf to happen to Aragorn.
Learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I still got to style his hair. It's very poofy.
Yeah, the guy on the other stream, the guy I was telling you, said this was his favorite figure. Now he said he wanted to get some of the curl out of it so that he looked like he had just been doing it. So he kind of refashioned it. He just basically took more of the curl out so it lay a little flatter, and it looked great. Whatever he did looked great. But he took a lot of the curl out of his.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people satisfied with it, and I'm somewhat satisfied with it. I just
yeah, that's okay. Hey, listen, that's everybody has discriminating taste, and
yeah, it's not the best sculpt, but it definitely ain't the worst.
right.
This, like I said, the sculpt is still there. The paint, I think, is just might be messing it up. But InArt's fourth figure, they sort of dropped the ball on this guy.
They've been dropping the ball recently on a lot of things. They did it.
Well, I just mean on likeness period.
Accessories and what's in it and what's not.
Yeah, they always come with packed accessories. It's weird that I got Aragorn before the All-In Batman.
Yeah,
but, You know,
Stay away, John, until you guys got like a real flow of figures. Just stay away.
yeah.
But see, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be all that. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
That's
Very
great.
cool. And there's a broken one with the pieces.
Nice.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Glad I got her.
What up, Commander Green?
Would agree. There's the broken one. Broken helmet.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, those ears come out too. How weird.
With the new camera, the only thing is you would have to move it back. So the only thing is we can't see that panoramic view of all your figures lined up.
Oh yeah, I tried to. I
I was
tried to
always
move it over.
with all of your fresh kills.
Yeah, you can see the Walking Dead guys.
Oh,
Gandalf is chilling right there
yeah, yeah,
next
yeah.
to Pennywise, and then Jack Sparrow, and then the mask. Which is
So
cool.
where you putting Aragorn? You gonna move the mask and put him there? I mean, you might as well put all. Well, no.
I'll put Aragorn with Gandalf. I'll move Pennywise somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find a decently priced big muscle rack for my DC guys, and then the NART dudes will have more room among you know the other DC guys, because there's Harley Quinn right there, and then the Gold Suit Wonder Woman, cartoon Joker right there,
Yeah.
and then
Cool.
the other Jokers are in there as well, but yeah, I need the DC guys in their own shelf.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I got. I got one more, but my brother has it. He's got Kang.
Okay. Okay. So Kang, what is that all now? Kang, Mr. Ice, Thor. What are the others? Kang, Mr. Ice, Thor.
Anakin and Aragorn.
Wow, 5.
Yep. So decent sculpt. It looks like the same one that comes with Padme. Just
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, because she's a little bit older in this one.
It reminds me a lot of the sculpted hair
older.
on Thena. Very similar to that sculpt.
Mm-hmm. I don't have Padme yet, so if I can put her behind.
Padme's been a while. I'm surprised you haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, she's on order.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah, I'm still making payments and pushing other stuff to pay off other stuff, and but yeah, she's coming. I had to get her. Base, which is kind of cool. Anakin's base is really cool. The top of it.
What?
If they could have made the whole base like this instead of just the top and this crappy black hollow crap, and they have these to put on it. I mean, these are kind of cool. But, but like, make the whole damn base this.
Yeah. From the top all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like cheap shit, but the top looks cool.
Yeah.
So kudos to them on that, and that slipcover, because I mean,
right.
That we're gonna this thing. Do this with every friggin' character, man.
That's right.
Like,
they got
come
that
on
with
now.
Kang is gonna have I think the green if it's not green, it's purple. The
Yeah.
the I think his box is really unique in that regard.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's what I got in. Put that there. Where's the top here?
Oh.
So yeah.
I'm sitting over here doing double duty. Yeah, I know it's like it's just what my one of my displays is just way too dusty, so I'm cleaning it off as I
Nice.
talk to you guys. I'm gonna set it all back up again.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
Mark P,
it's the band here with Prince and Marley and Bowie.
Mark P, I'm pretty sure they are prioritizing rooted hair because that takes the longest. They do need to get better at their sculpted hair. I know that because I know Hot Toys sculpted hair is leagues better. If they could work on if Inart can work on that, I mean they'd be doing all right.
I think I think what might be going on with those guys is I'm thinking that because see, when John came back here, he said that they were hiring more staff to keep up with the demand. Problem is, we don't know what that meant. 5 people, 50 people. So depending upon how many people they have in there, we don't know if the folks that they're training, if they all have previous weaving experience, and if not, I'm sure I bet it's taking a lot longer for them to train people than they thought it was going to take.
Don't do it, Maz.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Because I really don't. I really believe that they got themselves over their head.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And once they get a full staff up and going, if they last long enough.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They blew it with the Black Myth Wukong figure. That figure has no rooted hair. It has soft goods, something faux, fur, whatnot. But it was supposed to be, I think, a limit of 10,000 pieces that comes with the game, and they only got like a couple hundred out.
Yeah, and folks are dying to try and find it.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna find it because they're not making anymore.
Yeah, super rare.
Like, and here's the crazy part: majority of the time, like you see people say, "Oh, I got this. Yeah, I got it. I ordered this," and they don't say where they ordered from, right? They didn't say where they ordered from, but some of them got it as a gift from the gaming company because the gaming company is the distributor. So they're just making the figures and giving it to the gaming manufacturer. So those are the only hard copies you're gonna get because majority of the games are digital. So it's like, wow, like really wow.
Yeah, because I mean, it's already going for several thousand on the secondary market.
In the secondary market, they show it several thousand. They say 1,700 or something like that.
Yeah.
But if you look at their listings, if it's 100% positive or 90% positive, you look at it, it's all scams because they ain't sell nothing more than 2-3 pieces.
Yeah.
So don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. Those numbers are
fake. Dude, I don't shop on eBay. I don't like eBay at all.
Yeah, I don't care for it either.
I don't give them any. I don't give eBay the time of day.
Moose got a good deal on eBay for.
Well, Moose, I don't know how Moose find a good deal on a hot toy in this corner liquor store. Amazing. Man, 12-inch stream got Mr. at the local liquor store for a third of the price. What do you say? My Brown Wolverine and RITJ.
RITJ.
Oh, cool. What do you got? A hood on them? What is that, Lou?
Yeah, Yeah, it's this hoodie. So
Yeah. Oh, that guy.
yeah, my Casey Jones. He has a hood. So like
Nice.
I gave him a hoodie. I'm trying to get a lighter color for him to give him more of that animated look. That's why I went with the green color because it looks like the statue. But that's my main reason. But I got two versions of Casey Jones. One I could just go ham with, and another one I'm like, all right, I'll be a little bit more careful with you.
Last week, right?
Yeah. I think I got Kang in, and then it was slow for a couple weeks, and then I got all these guys in. So yeah, the past 2 weeks I've pretty much had I've had off. So
yeah, you're back to balling. That's for sure.
Back to ball.
Yeah.
Back to
Yeah.
balling.
Yeah, some final payments came through. I mean, they finally shipped the Anakin for crying out loud. Dude, this him and Mighty Thor came in 3 days. They shipped it, and it was here in like 3 days,
From where?
which is from Sideshow, which is
Yes.
rare. Usually, it takes 4 or 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it was here really quick. I don't know what kind of rush they put on that, but yeah. Thanks, Sideshow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Before we move forward, I just want to give a shout out to all those hardworking people out there who attend Renaissance fairs. SP people right here.
Uh,
All them good hardworking people.
Funny.
I'm trying to figure out what they got Lou dressed in.
This is the Fellowship of the Rings, or the Fellowship, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's
the
what's his
Fellowship.
name?
Pippin.
Pippin, bro.
The outfit that he's wearing. That's oh, I can't think of his name. He had the real the mutton chops that on the sides of his the older guy with the mutton chops.
Gimli?
I think he's thinking of Bilbo.
Oh,
Bilbo.
Bilbo.
That looks like Bilbo's outfit.
Well, it's similar, yeah.
Yeah,
That is a Hobbit. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's. I think Lou's wearing Bilbo.
That's all right, because you know what?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't just these guys that I got.
Uh-oh.
This is the one I saw.
Here we go.
There's these guys as well. These three amigos.
Well, hey, could you have picked a picture of me without my mouth gaping open?
Hey, dude, I
You're
tried.
always talking shit. So
I
you
tried.
get your mouth wide open.
I tried.
I love it, three amigo. I love it. I've never seen Blue happier.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Love it.
Yep, good times. But to get to the figures, 3-0
Jimbo
has their Transformer 1 MDLX stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Beam.
Optimus Prime Orion packs.
Fantastic.
But yeah, this is from Transformers 1, that new animated movie.
Hmm.
All right.
They look
They
pretty
look
good.
cool. Yeah,
It looks good.
like a classic version.
Yeah. I haven't seen the film. It kind of reminds me of the G1, but not quite G1. Maybe G2.
I heard a lot of people saying that this is the Transformers movie that we should have gotten a long time ago.
Really?
All right.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those did they come out with? Like 7 or 8 of them or something? I forgot. A bunch of them.
As far
at
as
least
what?
6
Starting over,
of the live action.
All I know is most people thought the first one was good and everything else has been trash.
Yeah.
Got the
Bumblebee. Funny.
Deleted one.
Or at least as far
Probably
as
like Bumblebee the least, I think. That was kind of a goofy rendition there. Yeah, not digging that very much.
But I'm not.
Yeah, it's animated. The other ones look cool. I mean, they look classic, and
Well,
Yeah,
B,
I'm not a Transformer fan anyway, so it
yeah,
doesn't matter to me.
yeah,
one
but
way.
B was pretty much a goofball. You know, he wasn't so
Mm.
much the serious type. You know,
Oh,
but
really? It's a jerk off?
no, not a jerk off, a goofball. There's a difference.
It's a goofball. Okay. What an
Like
asshole.
Loco Lou.
There's a difference. See, I'm a goofball. I'm not a jerk off. There's a difference.
That's that exactly.
There's a big difference.
Goofballs can be likable. Jerk offs can't.
No, that's where you get the the ones that are like you're not on the panel no more. Go.
Damn.
Yeah,
Just being honest.
Well, technically, yeah, because a jerk off wouldn't be welcome on the panel anymore.
No.
So
case in point. Case in point. See, so but in all aspects, I like the way they look as figures. I just haven't seen them in order to get an attachment to them.
right.
Being their MDLX line, they're smaller than your DLX line, so we're looking at like in the 6-inch size or maybe smaller scale. Because if I remember MDLX Bumblebee, he was like half the size of a figure. He was like the size of a Joy Toy Ultimate Marine. He was pricey, but it's the die cap we're paying for.
That's cool.
Yeah, they look good though.
Yeah, I like Optimus.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
B is a beetle, so you can't really take him seriously.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did like the Bumblebee movie though. That was pretty good.
Yeah, they did okay with that. Yeah.
That was more like the classic look in the beginning of the movie, and yeah, I dug the movie. I didn't think it wasn't the worst of the series.
I think if they would have led with Bumblebee and did it that way versus what we got from Michael Bay on, right? I think the changes would have been a palatable cleanser. You know what I mean? Like we would got it in small doses versus it becoming super wacky from the beginning, and then where we're at is like you can't even recognize what kind of car they're from. They're so out of place and stylized, like they're sharp. Like what? Like I don't see the car no more. Because when you transform your figures, you saw the car still,
Right.
and that was the appeal to it. You can tell it was a car, but how well do you know your cars? Versus knowing the character that transforms into the car. Then it's always a little game you can play with your friends because everybody was into toys, Hot Wheel cars and stuff like that, and boys will be boys. You go from the little cars to the big cars, small toys to big toys, small mini GI Joes to hot toys. So
and I've never been a big Transformers guy to begin with. I mean, it was never really big growing up for me. A lot of people it has, but yeah, I mean they're cool looking, but
yeah, we weren't just in we weren't into it as much as everybody else was.
Yeah.
So you're saying that your opinion doesn't
Still
count?
laggy.
Joking.
Mine doesn't. I know that much. Mine ain't worth a hill of beans.
I dug the first movie. That was pretty good. Beast Wars was my jam
Beast
though.
Wars was
That was amazing. Yeah.
Is my audio lag too, or just my camera?
Oh yeah, you're freezing.
You're
You're
fine.
popping
Your
in
audio's
and
fine.
popping around.
Is the
No, your
audio
audio's
good,
fine. It's just
Okay.
your camera.
though? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
audio-
probably because I've had the computer on all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. As long as my audio is there, that's all that matters. Yeah. More from the MDLX line. The Rockman. Eggman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we looked at this guy last year. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Earlier this year or something. Earlier this year. Because remember, I told you to look like a kitchen appliance.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Like
Mega Man's awesome.
something that could sit in your kitchen.
Yep, I remember that now.
Yep.
Yeah, another
This
cool
is
thing.
Cat. This is
This one goes up for pre-order with kids. Yeah.
This is that classic Super Nintendo Mega Man X game where it was like, is this his name Rockman? Is this his name Mega Man? No, 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 no. His name's X. His name is X. This is different. You know what I mean? Everybody refers to him as X. And they had like a little mini anime. It was nice. It was dope. This was the first game you get to see Zero for the first time, and you're like, "Ooh, can I play as him?" Nope, you can't play as him. Not until
Nope.
not
Absolutely not.
not until you go to Mega Man 11. When you get to Mega Man 11,
Don't even think
that's
about
when you can play it as Zero.
it. Okay.
And it's a dope piece. I have my D-Arts figure, since D-Arts don't do anything anymore. They are a sub sister company to Figure Arts, so I still have mine. All the parts are interchangeable within those lines. So Zero interchanges with the Dark Zero and Mega Man, and Mega Man's interchange with the other Mega Mans and Zero. So having this, I don't know how it would scale with those older figures, but it would be nice if we get this, we get Vile, we get Zero, and Hush. I mean not Hush, Rush, because there is a Rush.
Rush would be cool. Yeah.
And like later on in the video game, I want to say Mega Man X3. There's a shoot, Beam, where are you, Beam? Beam, where did you go? No.
Disappearing beam.
Yes, the Houdini. But basically,
He beamed out. Get it? Beamed out.
Scotty took him real quick.
I got it.
So, yeah. So, it'll be nice to see all those characters come into play. If they do just let's say, if they do X only, and they only stick with Mega Man X, you got to give us a Zero, Vile, and I would not mind a boss. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bosses, not including the main dude, not including the main dude. So it would be nice to have.
Yeah, dude, I'd like to go down that Mega Man line. Get Mega Man, at least Dr. Wily. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. My thing is that 3-0, their consistency starting to follow the patterns of Hot Toys. They're starting to follow the pattern of Hot Toys. Get two or three figures from like Revenge of the Fallen or Last Night or whatever from the DLX line. And then they got the MDLX line, which is the classic OG line. And then they reissued those with the OG colors. And they're doing the movie, but they're only doing a certain amount. So it's like they're start, stop. And I know they're going to continue the IDW look because they just announced Jazz. Jazz should be shipping out soon. But if they're going to do Mega Man, are they going to do the same thing where they give us X, they'll give us Mega Man as the Blue Bomber, they'll give us Mega Man, in his fully armored form, and then so on and so forth for the other Mega Man in the other franchises, because we don't know if we're going to get an Axel, because Axel, Zero, and Mega Man or X, they have their own story arc going forward. And it just, I'm worried because they would give us a reissue depending on, likability and stuff like that. The Iron Mans were doing good for the beginning, then they kind of slowed down. We saw Black Panther. We still don't have the Black Panther out yet. I think Spider-Man is coming out recently, so Let's see how that turns out. And they just reissuing Hulkbusters, so I don't know if they're gonna do anything newer than what they've been advertising.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because
I
if
mean,
not, like the wallet, I'll be running. I'll be running.
Yeah.
Did Beam totally? He just totally. That's right. He's having that internet connection issue, I guess.
Yeah, he said his his computer was on all day, so it possibly crashed for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be all right. Oh, excuse me. We're waiting for that coffee to kick in before I head to work. But yeah, man.
Let's see if I can open.
Some tabs.
Yeah. Tab, new window. There we go. Go to Facebook. Move that over there. See if I can pull up some other figures here while we wait for my brother to come back.
What's next in line?
A couple things to talk about. Couple cool things. And one hideous thing
A couple of cool and one hideous.
And one freaking hideous son bitch.
I wonder which one he could be talking about.
There's a lot of them. Come on.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of garbage out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that. That's
sure. Most of it McFarlane.
No, just one.
There you go.
Well,
there you go, buddy. I was like, you're late tonight.
I was trying to see. If
Usually it's at the very beginning.
I couldn't resist. It was too easy. It was too easy. Don't get me wrong. The for what you get for the budgeted sculpt and paint, it's there. But options, man. That's the thing, man. With figures, we need options. And I say that because of the price tag that they're going for. Yes, it's like you got a $30 figure, but it is what it is. It is. It is. Because I know for sure, Mezco gives me enough where I'm like, okay, I'm happy. But if I feel like a figure needed more, I will always turn to it needs to be that deluxe tin because you can fit more in the tin than you can in the box. Because the tin is basically a lunchbox. And then you got this box right here. There's only so much you can fit in here. There's only so much. So
yeah.
If they gave us more, give us a 10 and increase the price a little bit, but it'll be worth it. But I think they were playing it safe with a couple of figures. A lot of people were like, "Oh, mask," but the mask was popular at one point. Like seriously, like they went. I don't know if it was Casting Cave or some other guy who was doing like 2 different head sculpts, 3 different head sculpt expressions, and dude was selling out like crazy, and it was the price of a figure, the head sculpt, fully painted. So I'm like, damn,
Way better.
What would they made? Because shit.
There.
Hope we get a head pack from Mezco because Mezco they've been doing great with other stuff. And he beamed back.
Beamed back. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was, but that was stupid. Yeah, power just went out and came back on like 30 seconds later. Somebody must be messing with some fucking lines around here or something.
Raccoons, some squirrels.
Probably a squirrel. There's enough of them around here.
Shoot on the wrong wire.
Sidebar.
Squirrels are driving you nuts. Get it?
Duh. But yeah, all right.
Well, yeah, they keep burying them damn fucking things in the ground and planting trees.
Yeah, they're pain in the ass. I'll tell you one thing though. Quick sidebar. coming home from work with my supervisor because we live in the same street. We're walking by an abandoned lot that's fenced up. We see two squirrels. They're always fighting. Every time we're walking by, the same squirrels fighting. But there's another set of squirrels that one is male and female, right? So the set that we saw with the male and female ones, and she didn't want to mate, so she's running. She's running. She's escaping. Right? They're on the wire. But I told my colleague that, dude, I am worried that one of these fuckers is gonna jump off and land on me because I've seen it happen on the internet. I don't want it to happen to me. And sure enough, I said, hold up. We looked up, clear as day, because it was morning. Chased her. As soon as she got to the wire, instead of jumping onto the wire, jumped off and towards the street, free falling, and all you heard was a big. And it was so loud, and it was quiet in the morning, but it was so loud. It was like, ooh, said it at the same time. And the squirrel was so hurt that it crawled itself into the sidewalk, right? Like if nothing happened. But before it did, it was like stuck in a flat position, like, oh shit, that hurt. Oh shit, that hurt. Let me get to the pole, and then stood in the fetal position, sitting up, and didn't move. We walked right past it. It was hilarious. Hilarious. That shit had me dying, bro. It was so funny. So funny.
Speaking of stuff landing on you, I had something happen to me for the first time ever. I felt a bite, and I didn't even know they bit, but I felt a bite on the knuckle of my hand. I looked down, man, there's this huge grasshopper landed on my hand. And literally, I didn't even know grasshoppers bit, but I felt tingling sensations on my knuckle where he had landed. Get off of me. It was huge, too.
Crazy.
Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, dude.
Nature, baby. Nature.
Yeah.
Status Quo needs to get the delay will be released soon. Yeah.
That's a good passport.
Yeah.
Still looking for that Kamen Rider figure.
Which Kamen Rider? Which one, Trimble Dust? Which one?
Yeah,
which one you looking for?
89 Batmobile from Jazz Inc. Expected to ship from China. Moose Stream says. Ordered cheaper shipping. That's cool. That's awesome.
Nice.
I wish that thing didn't price me out. But yeah, it did.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. The exclusive Kamen Rider Black Sun. That one I'm still looking for. But I'm taking a break from gathering up right now because I got to get more shelving units to display the rest of my collection. So it's like I got these, they're already getting folded up to the nines, the Batmobiles here. I got more building to do and more condensing to do. So as I condense these boxes that I don't need because my collection is not really going anywhere. If I need to sell something, sell it off. But I buy what I want in my collection. I don't buy for flipping. So that's why certain boxes I'll keep like for transport, like the DeLorean, Batmobile, Anakin and Stat. Those are vehicles. Or vehicle boxes I want to keep.
Art Figure releasing a artisan edition of their Edward Scissorhands. This one's got rooted hair, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, good sculpt too.
Yeah, pretty decent.
That's the one I reviewed. It's just without sculpted hair.
Yes.
Who did this one?
Art Figures.
Art Figures. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I don't remember who else did one. Present Toys or something like that.
Present or So-So or something like that.
It was Present
Yeah.
Toys. Still waiting for it because it's the one with the suspenders, the white shirt, and then the.
I thought didn't two companies do it around the same time? Didn't President?
Yes.
What's your
Art was one. Present.
I was just telling you, Present Toys, because the Present Toys is the one that has the rooted hair, or not rooted hair, but the doll hair.
Mhm.
The white shirt with the suspenders and the black pants. That's an option. But also you got the unfoldable boys and girls holding hands, but that's something that he cut out himself. It's like one of those little presenting cutouts.
Yeah.
And I never got my figure. It's never been released. It's been a year.
I'm not, but I'm not talking about this company. I'm talking about when Present Toys came out with theirs. There was another company that did a scissor hands.
That's this one.
This company.
Oh, so it's just been a long time then, huh?
No,
Yeah,
they rooted
this
the
one
hair
has-
this time.
I see.
That's it.
I reviewed this figure, but this is the one with the rooted hair. The one that I reviewed sculpted hair. So
yeah. I'll be honest with you. I think I like the sculpted hair better. The rooted hair doesn't look. It just doesn't look a lot like hair as much as it looks more like. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it.
Well, if you look at the sculpt in comparison to this, this actually has a little bit of a poof in comparison, and it's only like that in certain shots of the film, but there's nothing wrong with the sculpted. There's nothing wrong with the sculpted whatsoever.
Well, the face, I don't have an issue. It's just the hair. Looks
Yeah.
Face looks good.
What you will with
is their first one.
The collar area, because the neck is very long on the body, so when you move the neck, the shirt concaves and it creates a loop, a pocket. So in order to fix that, people have been putting like a small piece of foam, like craft foam, and they'll put it on the chest, just a little strip
to raise it up.
Yeah, or they'll take whatchamacallit, cotton, and they'll put it in a little styrene.
I'm gonna assume that the outfit is that all leather?
No.
No.
Ooh, no. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be a nightmare.
No, it's not even pleather. It's not even pleather.
Okay.
It's like windbreaker material.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll last forever.
With a mix of stretchy cotton, so you can pose the shit out of this figure if you want to.
Okay.
But the body is not the strongest. It's the strongest, but it's not the weakest either.
Right. Yeah.
And
that's cool.
Also the plug portions for the wires that connect to his forearm gauntlet to the scissors portion of the knuckles, where the knuckles would normally be. That also is very what's the word I'm looking for? Finicky, right? You, like, if you move it and you don't move it right, it'll pop out. So if you crazy glue it, you're gonna possibly run the risk of it either melting or snapping. But a little bit of heat will take care of everything. A little bit of heat.
Yeah, I like this has sculpt better than the Present Toys one. I don't know what they did to. I don't know. Maybe their sculpt was there, but their paint was weird looking.
Did you get it?
No. If I were to pick one, it'd be this one.
Okay.
He's a little spendy though. He's
he's artisan.
Yeah.
What are they asking for it?
Let's see here.
Close to 300 or something like that.
372.
Holy cow!
Ouch.
372.
372.
What else comes with it?
Nothing.
372.
Holy.
That's what comes with it. The price.
Yeah, that's the answer. 372. Whatever you ask, that's the answer. Holy moly!
PVC black leather boots.
I don't give a
they
damn.
Instead of black with metal buckled decorative strap.
The metal strap. Yeah.
All that metal better.
Pants.
All that stuff better be die cast.
Mhm.
Well, it's metal. I don't know if it's die cast, but it's metal.
Well, see, come on.
Could be nickel for all we know.
No compromises here, please.
Yeah, for 385 or whatever that was. Yeah.
All materials will not deteriorate if stored in normal conditions.
Stop
Is what it
with the
says.
dumb shit.
That means
Ah.
it will deteriorate. That's exactly what that means. That's a disclaimer.
That tells you right there that is pleather. So plastic.
Tells you right there. What did I miss? What were you
PVC
saying?
black leather is plastic leather. So
There
Yeah.
you go. It's a nightmare waiting to happen.
So not the one to get then.
that just says the boots though. It just says fabric pants.
Well, either
For
way,
everyone
either way, you better not leave this in your box. You better not leave it in the box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't buy it.
Yeah, you got it. You
It says
got
it's
it.
exclusive diorama base.
So far, I don't have any figures with any kind of. Well, I'm sorry, I take that back.
But they don't show the
It
diorama
was
base.
indie. That was real leather jacket. So
Unless they,
That
are they
that
calling
base
it?
has like a bunch of like gears, very steampunkish.
Yeah.
If like the whole base were like the gears,
Yeah.
I could see, but like not that.
But calling that a diorama base, that's not
That's terrible. That's a terrible diorama base.
that's not a diorama base.
Because it
No.
has
freaking mine.
it retains that shape that they have for the Avengers. You know,
Mm.
that type of shape, and all
Yep.
the steampunk stuff is on top. So
Yeah.
That's-
Well, it's like this. It's just like this.
Right.
It's crap on a good on top, but like crap on the bottom. So it's chintzy as
Yeah.
hell. Make the whole thing gears. Make it look cool.
Right.
After
After all, it's nothing but molded plastic. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quit with the damn crappy base topper. Make the whole damn thing the frickin' base. Okay? Look at that. Look at that greatness right there.
And be done.
Whole thing. Whole damn thing.
Now,
See that? Every frickin' side is done
where's that base from?
in art.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, they know how to make bases. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Well.
And he's stuck right to it. Look at that. Boom.
There you go. Yeah, no, you haven't had problems with your magnets, have
Hang
you?
them upside down?
Blue, you haven't had any problems with the magnets, right?
No.
There you go. You just gotta know what you're doing. That's all.
Oh no, sir.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
Weren't
But,
they trying to
you know,
hang Joker upside down with one of them?
You know, who you gonna hang anyway like that anyway? So it doesn't even matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Any more thoughts on Mr. Scissorhands here?
Looks cool. Too expensive. Not great materials. So what you have artisan hair, you messed up on the materials. And diorama base. Head sculpt is cool. It's a pass for me.
I second Blue. Yeah.
Cool. All right, moving on then. Peak Art Studio is Kung Fu Master Edition.
Hmm.
I
Great movie, man.
don't know about this. Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they made the bad guy from that movie
they did. Yeah.
not too long ago. He was rather spendy too.
Mhm.
If this guy's the same, I'm gonna have to pass on him. But
if I was familiar with this, maybe he would look better to me. But
Sure.
just in general, just the way he looks, nah.
yeah, I think it looks good. He's got another sculpt that's like clean shaven.
Yeah. See, the only
yeah,
thing I could use him for is like some
yeah, there we go.
in a diorama, just like a background figure, because I have no affiliation with the IP, wouldn't know what to put with it.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I would have to teach him. I would have to treat him like a background player.
He'd look really
Mhm.
good as with my Jackie Chan up there.
Yeah. Or if you had something that's kind of
That looks really
Yeah.
good.
Asian oriented cinema kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks great. Dude, it's a great freaking movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
284.
What do
Oh,
you-
damn. 284. Oh, damn. I'm buying this some bitch. This is great. Hell yeah, 284. Not bad. Art
Really? He doesn't
figures.
come with
Take
much
notes.
though, Blue.
That's like
You think he's worth
it comes
284?
with what? 2 head sculpts.
Oh, does
Yeah,
he?
it'll be 2
Uh,
heads. Yep.
Seamless
that-
forearms.
Oh,
Yeah, no diorama base, but that
yeah, but
it sucks, but it's all right. I think 284 is.
If you're gonna pay that price, they could give you at least one shitty base.
Yeah, they could give you a base, but
And it could be shitty.
seamless upper body.
But you could buy for $25. You could buy like a pack of 12 shitty bases off of eBay.
Yeah, that's
Right. Yeah.
well shitty bases.
I mean, if they continue to make more figures from Kung Fu Hustle, I mean, I'm in.
This is from Kung Fu Hustle. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I know that.
Yeah,
movie.
man.
I
Great,
never saw the movie, but I'm familiar with it. Okay.
great movie, dude.
I heard it was pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, it is dope. Check it out.
It's a good movie.
Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, Chun Li's got me like revisiting a lot of the old kung fu movies and stuff.
Mhm.
I've started watching some of the old classic. Straight out of China's 70s and 60s flicks. They're so awesome.
I'd take the landlady and her husband. I want that one.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, if they continue to make them, man. I mean, especially at that price, 284. That's I mean, it's a little expensive for a figure, but he's got looks like rooted hair.
Yeah, and you do get and both
movable eyes,
right?
seamless body.
Rooted.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
rooted.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and for that price, I mean, art figures. Take notes, mofo's. Come on. It doesn't need to be 380 whatever dollars. I mean, and these guys are killing it. I think I want to say the first figure they brought out was significantly more expensive.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't.
Too, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like $500 or something like that.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick it up. It was a dope looking figure, but that's why I didn't pick it up because of that price. But this one,
I mean, that's the in art level.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, and that had rooted hair as well, seamless body, I want to say. But yeah, a dope movie. I'd own it for that price for sure. And when is this slated to come out?
Q1 25.
Oh,
But
okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Right. Cutoff is October 5th. All right. $200 when it comes out with the deposit. Not bad.
We got how many? 4 more months in this year.
Mm-hmm.
I got room for maybe a couple of more 6 scales, at most 2. There's only because there's some ones that I want. I know I'm not going to get them at least until 25, maybe late 25, and that's going to be Mantis. I don't see Mantis coming anytime soon unless I can find a good deal on her.
Right.
And then I want Shiri. I really want Shiri.
Yeah.
But I got a feeling I'm hoping to close the year out with Blade, Soso's Blade. That's what I want to close the year out with. If I could just get him to end the year, I'll be fine for the rest of the year. That's the only really 6 scale that I not have to have, but since it's supposed to be, it could be any day now. And the fact that they released Mr. Ice, it could be right around the corner. So that's what I'm kind of holding out for, in our quality, in our level. Okay.
But it was,
Are you saying, but was it or it was Trumbull? Because I'm wondering what he knows. Because that is $500 for that other figure. Good God.
But yeah, I'm glad they lowered their price because I wouldn't mind picking these up for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very
Who's,
cool.
who's next on the chopping block?
Next on the chopping block
Yeah,
is from Asmus. Asmus Toys.
Yeah, where have they been?
They've got a Bitten series coming out here.
They've been quiet for a while.
You know who else
Okay,
has been pretty quiet? Mars.
What did I miss?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're right. Bean Mars has been like totally dormant.
Yeah.
You did miss, I think, this guy.
Kung Fu Master.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
You know why I say pass? I have no affiliation to it. So
I was saying that while you were away. Yeah, me too. I don't know. But when they told me the movie, I'm very familiar with the movie, although I never saw it.
which movie is it?
Kung Fu
Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. If it's a toad figure from Kung Fu Hustle, yes, it was in art quality. Oh. Yeah, it looked like it, man. It was seamless body and everything,
It did look
rooted
really
hair.
good.
Yeah.
Really freaking good.
Just
Okay.
just overpriced in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
not overpriced, but a high
Overly
price
priced.
that I was not willing to spend.
Gotcha.
How much they said for this one?
$284.
$284.
No.
Rooted hair, 2 head sculpts,
I know that's right.
2 outfits.
No.
Yeah, seamless arms.
Kung Fu Hustle and again, because I don't remember it. I remember watching it way back when, but that was when I was on, tripping on everything, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
watch
It was
again.
great. Yeah. Good stuff.
I know it was an action comedy, so it's like, yeah.
But yes, Asmus bringing out their Bitten series. They have 2 versions of this, one in a Boston uniform, one in a New York uniform.
No.
But it's the same.
So
it's the same figure, just a different.
are you serious?
Yes.
Zombie ball players?
Zombie ball player. Yeah.
I would take just one. I'll go
Right.
with the Yankees. I'll go with the Yankees. I'm a New Yorker.
Right.
But I will tell you this. That will go great with your Shaun of the Dead, the Walking Dead that's coming from Inarts. Pay attention.
Oh, there's
or
a
even
million.
3-0 as well.
There's a million things you can do with it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got your 3 zeros. But since it's new and it's coming soon kind of thing. And Inarts just showed off some of their Walking Dead characters and they look phenomenal. So you might as well just, start planting the seed and be like, yep, let me grab one of these. Grab those and, put that in there. Like, I have no qualms of getting this guy and having Zombie Deadpool be like this. Hey, I came in for a New York ballpark and I got me one.
Yeah, or have you can have Deadpool passing him a hot dog or something.
Yeah.
His home is jacked up.
He'll pass the leg. He'll pass him the leg that he has there. Because remember, it's Zombie Deadpool passing him something that he's eating. Like, you want some toe? I got you. Flip. See, there's the leg.
Yeah, he doesn't know a bat from a leg. This guy.
There's the leg. Shit.
I mean, this would go good with it, even if you just had a case with nothing but dead.
I don't think they are.
All kinds of places. Just throw them right on in there. Throw them in there with you. Throw them in there with the zombie cap.
You don't have a zombie cap.
Not in 6.
Oh, that's right. They didn't do one in 6 scale yet, have they?
Just teased one.
Nope.
That's right. I keep forgetting.
Give me a second.
That foot does have some articulation.
Or you could put together like a little, the other thing you can do is you can put together a little section of bleachers, and you can have zombie strain sitting in the bleachers. You can have some of the Walking Dead sitting in the bleachers. And you have this maniac, acting like he's running the bases after a home run.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, I gotta admit though, it looks good for what it is. It looks, pretty jacked up.
Yeah.
The clothes look really good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool. I like it. I'd probably get the New York one.
Yeah.
I don't know why it looks better to me.
Well, after this last weekend's game with Tampa Bay, I should get an eaten up lion. Lions.
I was just about to say something like that. But hey, Asmus, can we get some football players?
Yeah, can I get a lion?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm not down on them yet, but still, they should have beat Tampa Bay. Come on, guys.
Zombie football players? Come on.
Give me
And
I don't know.
another middle
Tampa's looking
finger.
pretty good, by the way.
a middle finger.
Tampa's looking pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. But still, Detroit should have beat them.
Should have. Yeah.
Yeah. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah, it should have came with a different head sculpt, to be honest.
Our number one.
That makes sense. Asmus is usually a hit and miss company. Here, apparently, they're hitting it.
Out of the park. Yep.
Oh, Trumbo.
I like this. This is good.
Yeah, I wish they would have made a different head sculpt for the Boston one.
Or in types like, if you eat it, they will come. Yep.
I love the fact you can take the baseball out of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great. Too.
That's pretty cool too, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. I like that it's pretty much the same. You're just changing out the outfit. Saves me money for buying multiples. At the same time, I don't have to buy the team that I don't like.
Right.
And it just works. It works because you don't have to worry about why don't they make these random zombies. They're making random zombies. If you're a zombie buff, hey, this is the season to be a zombie collector. If you're into horror, this is the season. This is the season.
Seems to be.
Yeah, it seems to be just seamless. And other ones are like, the other ones are like jointed where he's bending his arm. It looks like it's jointed above the elbow.
Okay. Yeah, I can't really.
But yeah, they could have.
Yeah, it looks seamless. Because on the Boston shirt, he's bending that arm.
Right, and it looked like it was jointed above the elbow.
Right.
On the Boston guy, and it could be
above the elbow
arm.
or at the elbow.
Above, like
As
the ball
above,
joint
below.
is yeah.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. But yeah, these look like these are seamless arms for sure.
Yeah, that's very cool. Like,
but I don't think they bend. I don't think they're articulated.
Right, and that's cool too. I mean, you can just have them walking like that or something, or
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, super cool. I just wish the Boston one would have had a different head sculpt or something.
I think the guy they're making this after is I think he may have played for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Funny.
I think that's why.
Yeah, great concepts. Like I said earlier, football would be cool. How they do that? A hockey dude would be sweet.
Yeah, with a stick going through him. They should have a stick going from this back right up.
Yeah, that'd
So
be cool.
Like he got the crap checked out of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they should do if they're going to do any kind of zombies? If you're going to give us the football team, give us that lineup from Beetlejuice.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
The guys from the bus.
Right.
I don't think we made it to the game.
A hockey guy have a puck right in one of his eyes, lodged halfway into his.
Yeah, there you go.
Right in his throat. Get it caught in his throat.
Oh, yeah, in his throat would be cool too. And have it so that it can pop out and you can see through his throat. I mean, jack him up, bro.
Right.
So basically, zombies got beat up by Casey Jones, right?
Yep.
But whooped.
Whooped. Speaking of battle damaged,
I hope it's
this guy right here, Hot Toys, has announced.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Really cool figure. Really looking forward to this.
Blue's getting it.
Oh, Blue's getting it.
That's a gift.
Yeah,
he's getting two.
Yeah.
What about you, buddy?
I got a dopoed. I day one pre-order
Mm.
with the
Ooh,
thing on too. So I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Beamer,
Beamer. Where's Beamer? Beamer's not here.
fearless leader.
Oh,
Ah,
Beamer was our older brother's nickname.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. And the other
Um,
thing is, you didn't tell me until like, I mean, almost a year that he went by. What I was calling you.
mhm.
Anyway, you getting that?
I haven't gotten them yet. I had to pre-order my Mark III,
Okay.
so I won't be able to pre-order them until a few weeks from now, maybe.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
in
He'll still
watching,
be there. He'll still
yeah,
be
yeah,
there.
and watching a lot of the streams, there are a lot of folks aren't getting it, so it should
Oh,
be
I
around.
want them. I don't have
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
VX13, so I got to get this one. So
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, see, I got
Yeah.
my third party. I got my third party, but this one, leagues better.
Yeah.
the sculpt itself, dude,
100%.
so good.
Yeah.
Leagues better. There's
Oh,
this out in it. You know, I
Yeah.
was.
Well,
I
at
was.
least it's not an exclusive.
This is where I agree that it's not an exclusive, and I'm glad they didn't give us the multi SKU where, oh yeah, you get a deluxe, you get the extra head, because I am so sick and tired of them trying to, pigeonhole us into getting one
Yeah.
over the other. Just give us the full thing. Like if you're not realizing that your collector's edition is not leaving the shelves, is because nobody wants the minor. We want the deluxe. We want all of it. We'll
Right.
pay for money to get all of it because we want all of it.
Hmm.
It's no different than anything else in life. Do you want your regular cheeseburger? You want a cheeseburger at McDonald's, or you want your deluxe? You want your fries, your
Right.
milkshake, or your soda, whichever before you want lettuce, tomatoes, and all that other stuff on it. You're gonna get your deluxe.
Yeah, because I want a large order of fries. If I'm getting a deluxe, I don't need a small order. Give me a large order.
No, when you order a burger, you're just getting patty and meat. That's the patty, bread, two
Yeah,
bread.
no,
That's it.
no condiments whatsoever.
Nothing. No cheese, no
condiments.
pickles, nothing.
Nice and dry.
That's exactly what those collector's editions are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get away with,
Yeah.
I said you
Meals
could-
lacking spices and shit.
Yeah, I said you could get away with it with Wolverine because some people just want Wolverine in that outfit. They don't
Right.
care for the Hugh Jackman head sculpt because they either don't like the
And all he
the head
really
sculpt.
needs is claws. He doesn't need guns. He just needs his claws. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm saying some people just don't want him with the sleeves. They don't
Oh
want
yeah, yeah.
sculpts, but they would take the mask and they'll take him seamless.
Yeah.
But I got the deluxe because I like the battle damage option. Like he looks gnarly. So you couldn't get the battle damage option with the regular release. So what do? Oh, scratch that. I'm buying the deluxe. Whether or not it sits in the box, that's up to me. I want everything. I want the battle damage parts. I want the seamless arms, the sleeves. Give me the head sculpt and the mask. And that's where everybody's leaning to. Give me the deluxe. Give me the all impact. Because getting anything lesser, right? I'm gonna feel like I gave myself a disservice. I did my. That's like no different with the Vader Anakin head sculpt with the the slit from Obi-Wan. Like we didn't know we was gonna get another Vader figure, and that figure is different from that figure. They're two separate different Vaders. The bodies are different. The proportions of the bodies are different. One is set to be from one film. The other one's set to be from the series. The one from the series is more articulated from other people's opinions, from what they said, because they have it in hand, in comparison to what they had with the OT one. Plus, the sculpt is different. It's plugged up differently compared to your older ones. And if you was to get the basic, you only get the battle damage parts. That means if you wanted a fully articulated posable and have a cool pose with your Vader, you couldn't do it without the fat suit and whatever other extra stuff that's hindering the posability for that newer Vader versus the younger Vader. So
Yeah. Well, they should have had 2 SKUs with this guy. Because now I gotta, I'm getting 2 of these guys because there's multiple display options. There's this battle damage version and the regular battle damage where he shoots the frozen T1000. The Hasta la Vista, baby. And that's what I want. So that's why I'm getting 2. I mean, maybe there should have been 2 SKUs, 1 battle damage, 1 lesser battle damage for the regular or whatever, or the deluxe or whatever. But yeah, like Yomo touched on or mentioned that there's also a clean version coming of this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing is like you're the type of individual that would want 2 different SKUs because you feel like you're getting 2 different items. When you're getting lesser of one, and that will cut down on cost. But for me in particular, give me all in. That way, if something is fucked up, I can change it. I can exchange it, or I have a replacement right then and there in front of me. You get what I'm saying? That's one. 2, if it's battle damage and all I'm doing is switching out an arm, jacket, and a head sculpt, to me, that's not enough for me wanting to buy a duplicate figure. Granted, I have multiple Deadpools, but only one of them, not even one of them, is a double. All of them are the same. If you count, Dusty Deadpool as a double, he's painted differently, and he comes with a different collar and all that other stuff. Granted, but he's a repaint. But he was advertised touched. You get what I'm saying? He was advertised as Dusty Deadpool, and they did him as such. At the time, that was.
Did you mute? What happened? Uh-oh. We lost Lou. Everybody's popping out tonight.
Yeah. He'll be back.
Yeah.
He was probably messing with the alarms.
Yeah, of course. I'm a huge Arnie fan. I met him one time. That was awesome. I would definitely consider this down the road later on, especially since they probably won't sell it out. Hopefully they come out, and I'm sure they will, it's almost inevitable they're going to come out with a clean version.
There's already a tease from the artist on Instagram, Yixi.
Yeah.
He already teased a clean version. It's a great sculpt, but it needs a little work on the nose.
Okay.
Other than that, it's really good.
Yeah. Down the road, I would definitely consider it.
Yeah, and we don't get very many Arnold figures. I mean, I got the Mr. Ice. That's the first one. I wasn't collecting when the first DX10 and the DX13 came out.
Okay.
So I mean, I would still love multiple Arnolds from most of his movies. There's a third party coming out, or a custom coming out with a Jack Slater. It's not great looking, but it's still very cool. I don't have very many Arnolds. So if there are Arnold figures, I'm gonna jump on them, especially when their sculpts are really good, like this one and Mr. Ice.
Mr. Ice. I'm so glad you approved of that head sculpt of Mr. Ice, because I did want a really good head sculpt, so I can't wait.
Yeah, dude. It's great. I mean, it's fantastic. Every angle you see Arnold, it's really good. And so killed it with that.
Man, yeah. Right now, So-So's my favorite company. I mean, I own more So-So figures than any other company.
They just need to work on their eyes, like when they color the irises and whatnot. They need to make them just a tad bigger because they seem really beady. Other than that, So-So does good sculpts.
Dude, holy cow! I haven't been disappointed yet.
12 years ago, I found MS 117.
Some things they could have done with Bowie, but that's okay. It looks good enough. 12 years ago, I found what? 12 years old? I found.
Oh,
Okay. RNA.
117 RNA. Yeah.
There you go. 12-inch.
Yep.
He's trying to become the discount king. You'll never defeat me. 12-inch. Don't try it. I'm the master of the discount. But you do a great job.
Yeah.
Man, they really did a good job of updating that scope, boy.
They did.
Yeah. Fantastic, dude. As long as they keep this to
nose
the
is on
final.
point.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we were touching on when you're gone. Yomo mentioned the clean version. We talked about that and Yixi and yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, but Yixi's done good work, but that was not
Figure
good.
bargain hunter. There you go, buddy. I love it. 12.
Yeah, I think it was a good start. It just the nose was wrong.
The chin was also wrong. There wasn't this right here.
Right.
The chin
Oh,
was
yeah,
wrong
okay.
on the
Right. Yeah.
So.
Very, very important. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Um,
I'm sure. I mean, if they did this scope, so I'm sure that clean is going to get cleaned up. This should get it right.
Yeah, I wish they would offer a different shirt as well, because I know they offer two different jackets, one for his regular arm and one for his battle damaged arm.
Yep.
For the lesser battle damaged version. So now maybe I got to find a gray shirt to poke some holes in, and just do regular bullet holes and.
Right.
So yeah, he looks fantastic, man. I can't wait for this figure, and the hair is cool. Look at that, like sculpted beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoever did the sculpt needs to do the damn clean version.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
There's a diorama base.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
That's your base.
Yeah.
Yep.
USB powered or LED lit.
I'm definitely swapping out my Vader display where it's in front of my PlayStation and putting in the Terminator.
Oh yeah.
Because my Vader's gonna go with the rest of my Star Wars stuff. This is a one-off. I ain't got nobody else for him to go with, so might as well put him front and center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hope they make a Sarah and a John. That'd be really cool.
John Connor.
T1000. I need an updated T1000, please.
And it's T1000.
Everyone out there speculating that we're going to get one. Oh, rumor is we're getting a T1000 and a DX10.
Yep.
2.0. So.
Oh, yep, a clean version. Yep.
Listen,
which is great. Bring on the Arnolds.
Listen, give me an endoskeleton diecast, please.
That'd be
Chrome.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it. You know it's got to be coming. It's got to be coming.
We say it, but
then they could do a
how long
gold
it took?
chrome.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
No, I know. Because what Hot Toys got to be coming could be in the next 5 years. So that's what it is. But
and with the clean version, I hope they give us two different arms. Like one you could pop off, and like when you peeled off the skin, listen to me very carefully,
Listen to me very carefully.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I have to get multiple just to
Well, there
display
you go.
them. Yeah, because Arnold was the man. I got I got to get him.
Oh yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Logic don't live in the house of Hot Toys. Yeah.
Very true. It does not.
Yeah, they do whatever the hell they want, and everyone else be damned.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, buy it or don't.
Hey, as long as they got a captive audience. So
I wonder if
they cornered the market.
Yeah, they do corner the market. But I wonder if the same sculptor that did Mr. Ice is the same sculptor that did this Arnold.
Perhaps they just put hair on him.
Yeah, put hair, added, drill out some details and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that gives me
high hopes for a proper Conan the Barbarian, a
Yeah.
proper Conan the Destroyer. Like, give me both of those. You know what I mean?
The only thing with that is that's a universal license.
That
Yeah.
is true. That is true. But if we could get Mr. Ice, bring on the Conan, baby.
Hell yeah, let's
It's Warner
go.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah, but still, Mr. Ice is not the same as Mr. Freeze. I'm sorry. This is Mr. Ice we're talking about here.
There is a third-party Conan out there. It's $300 some bucks.
Yeah, and it looks like shit. Like, the body is beautiful, but the hair and
Still
face
trying to track
ratio
them down
looks
for the
off.
accessories, and I have a couple head sculpts that I prefer more than that. So
Yeah, exactly. I'm in agreement with you because that head sculpt was like, huh? Did they just like sculpt it from one of those like
you
narrow?
captured their stunt double.
Not even a stunt double. You know when you watch the
Totally
old
a
kung
stunt
fu
double.
flicks? You know the old kung fu flicks where they used to have the image stretched up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I was
exactly
talking
what
about.
it looked
I'm
like.
watching these movies now. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like that with Arnold for that particular Conan. And that Conan, I believe, if I remember correctly, that Conan was taking place. This particular suit and costume design was when he was riding the horse, and the Queen's Guardsmen attacked them while they were
Yeah,
on
they
their
mashed
journey.
up. They mashed up both movies with that Conan.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a good definitive because Conan, I'm wanting a 6 scale. There's a bunch of them out, in the 12, but I want a Conan in the 6 scale. I just haven't seen anything or nothing that's come out yet that interests me.
That's why I went with the comic one. I got 8 Conan bodies, and all of them with the different head sculpts, And then I got 2 of the Conan bodies, just using the regular basic barbarian as his goons, and he's sitting on the throne chilling. I still have that posed up the way I like it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the forever pose with those guys.
Yeah.
Until I get the new tunics. When I get the new tunics, then I can really have some fun because I get to swap them out. They don't look like barbarians; they actually look like knights in his army. Oh man.
Yeah, I definitely eventually down the road want a Conan in my collection for sure. And then sometime down the road, I would be on the hunt for a clean version of Arnie here, Terminator.
Yeah, and I would want multiple from Conan the Barbarian. Also the painted up version.
Yeah.
The regular version.
I would be happy with King Conan. That'd be great.
That'd be great too.
Yeah, I did see King Conan at the beginning and end.
And give him a throne. Give me a King Conan with the throne. Let's go.
Thulsa Doom.
Definitely need a Thulsa Doom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it'll be great. And you give Thulsa Doom 2. Well, you actually only needs 1 head sculpt because you could do a scene where he's laying at the top of the stairs and his head's down at the bottom, like in the movie when it rolled down the steps.
No.
Well, you can have him in his armor gear, his riding gear.
I want to have him decapitated.
No, I want him in his armor gear where he decapitates his mom. Because he seduces her with his gaze, and she's just like, okay, I'm defenseless, and then a backhanded slap with the sword and off with her head.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome. But then when you see him, he's all full of robes and stuff like that. You may even get one with the snake head when he's meditating. And he turns into a snake.
Yeah.
So,
which company did that one? I can't remember.
That was Super 7.
Super 7. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, Super 7 did all of that. So if Super 7 has the license to do that, maybe Hot Toys could grow some balls and ask, Universal to get this acquired license to do Conan.
I agree, 100%. And you still need to make a Subutai and a Valeria, though. Have to.
They have Super 7 has Super.
They did them all. Yep.
They did them all. So I'm in line to try to track them down, even though they're stylized. I don't know if I want to get everything because I don't know where to put them.
I
But
know,
I do
right?
want to get Subutai, Valeria, and Conan, and get
Mhm.
at least Thulsa Doom,
And the
and get
wizard.
him. They didn't do the wizard yet, not that I know of.
No wizard.
They
No.
don't.
Well,
They
they
don't
need
have
the
him yet.
wizard. I want the wizard.
Mako.
Yeah, that's right.
I got him with my spear.
Yep.
That shit was
yeah.
hilarious. And
Um,
oh god, I love that actor too because he did the voice for Splinter in the TMNT movie, the first CG film, and his voice as Splinter was perfect.
It was awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, the reason why the title of today's show was "What the Part 2" was this guy right here, honestly. And yeah, it's kind of hideous, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Yeah, go F yourself.
The
This is what you put out for the 85th? Come on. Really?
Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's a cash grab.
hideous, dude. That thing is
It's
hideous.
And it's a limited, so
Yeah.
that makes it even worse. So
Yeah,
Friggin' keep it, dude. That thing is.
it looks like crap. I'm sorry.
It looks
does
like
look
crap.
I completely agree. You
Yeah.
could have done a different one. Why the Beyond? Why didn't you just do the regular Arkham suit?
Yeah.
How about
Idiots.
this? Don't do none of them shits and give me Arkham Origins Batman, the basic suit,
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
because that
How
was
about
an awesome suit.
Nightwing?
It wasn't.
How about Nightwing? They still haven't released that.
They still haven't released Lightwing yet as a regular release.
Yeah. They're doing the same damn molds and just like, oh, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, you
Come
know,
on.
See, it's shit like this that made me want to get the Mark 80 because at least there was different parts to it. There was some sculpt and some, new stuff to it, like on the head sculpt, the basic body. Granted, you got some color differentiation, and you get the shawarma. But
You hit the shawarma.
Dude.
Yep.
But dude, this right here, instant cash grab. What they should have done was make a separate character altogether, like Nightwing or Red Hood, or even
Mhm.
another variant of his costume that was from the game. That's not this gold shit.
Right.
Like honestly,
It's like a
it's like,
parademon. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
like,
Half
dude,
pack
Half
ass.
pack of ass.
dude, this is not Batman.
No, it's not.
This is not Batman.
you know, it's almost like every seventh figure Hot Toys is coming out now. It's some kind of makeshift bullshit. It's like
Or
they're doing
repaint.
a lot of makeshift
Or a repaint,
bullshit,
yeah.
You know, that damn Batman with the artisan Joker head, that piece of
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Piece
Yeah,
of
they were.
Mhm.
That was the kit bash. That goes alongside kit bash and repaints.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
You know,
bullshit.
it is bullshit. It is bullshit because they have the head sculpts, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't have the head
Well,
sculpts." No, you
this
have
will
the
be
head
out
sculpts.
before you know it too, because they already have this
Yeah.
shit. They just repainted
Yep.
it, cast
Exactly.
it in a different color. That's all they did.
Yeah. So then, where's my black version that I wanted that sold out on Sideshow? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
weird.
I had a while to get it, but I was slowly getting into it to the point where now I'm like, okay, whatever. If I was to get a
Mhm.
Batman Beyond, it would be this one because I like the way it looked in the game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than that, everything else
100%
is
trouble.
whatever. Let someone else grab it. I don't care about it.
Yep. Exactly. Thing is hideous. It's a travesty.
I mean, if they were gonna do it, they should have just came out with an animated version, the animated version, just like the animated looks.
Yeah. Or like Tremble's saying here, a proper Batman Begins with an artisan Bruce Wayne sculpt.
Oh, now you're asking way too much.
It's the Batman 85th, and then they throw up this crap. It's
Boy, Chan.
it's a travesty, dude.
Or better yet, just give us what they gave us with Batgirl. It's a different repaint. Make the repaint limited, and that's it.
Well, this guy's
That's
limited
it.
too. So
That's what they did. They just repainted him.
But she's in classic colors. What the fuck is this?
Right.
That's classic colors. What the fuck is
True.
this? It looks like they
True.
took a page out of Todd McFarlane.
If they would have painted him blue or something
Yeah.
like that with the black bat or something like that, yeah, that'd
Really,
be cool.
They
From-
should have painted him Joker style.
Oh yeah, why not? Why not? Everything else is Jokerized these days.
Yeah.
Jokerized Batman
Jokerized
Beyond.
Batman
from Hot
Beyond.
Toys.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is a no for me, and everything else on the what the fuck. So,
Yep.
I'll catch you guys later. All right.
Yeah.
All right, later, man.
Thank
All right,
you.
now.
Peace, guys.
Lou.
You already know. Peace.
See you
guys.
Later, dude.
Later.
Yeah, man.
But what Lou was alluding to earlier, the Batgirl is so much better.
Dude, that thing is awesome.
You know, it's
Classic
it's funny that
colors.
you would drop this because I hardcore had been considering the one that that's out right now.
Right?
Hmm.
I mean,
Me too. Yeah.
It's almost been purchased so many times because
Yeah.
I really dig that first one. This
Mhm.
one, it looks cool, but I'll be honest with you, I like the color palette of the first one more than this
Yeah.
one.
I like this one more. I think this
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks really good because I think her outfit is baller.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Like both suits are great, but I love the classic look here with the purple and gold. It's fantastic.
It looks great. That cape looks awesome too. And
Yeah, dude.
either way,
Yeah,
one of these
that-
versions, I'm getting.
Nice. This one's limited to 2,000 as well.
definitely-
So
Hmm. Yeah,
you're gonna have to hop into a queue if you want this one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what?
I'll be in that queue, man. I'll be in that
They'll
queue.
probably throw up the queue while I'm at work, but that's gonna suck.
Mhm.
Well, the beautiful thing about it is, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting this version, but even if I don't get it, the other version, the only reason why I haven't gotten the other version because she hasn't gotten below 200 anywhere I've seen.
Mhm.
But now that she's coming out, hopefully the market will have some,
Yeah, people will be selling their Batgirls now.
But not
You
only
should
people
try and get
be
this one.
selling them,
Right.
not only will people be, but the good thing about it is the first version that's out now, it's still on sites everywhere.
Mhm.
Right.
So hopefully they'll go down on their sites, go to discount. Now that this one is out, I'll just go ahead and scoop up the old one because I don't mind getting the old one. If
If it
I don't
does,
get
it'll be a small window. You'll have a small window when they drop the price because this is a limited figure.
Yep.
And there's only
Oh,
a
yeah,
limited
you're-
time. So
limited. That's right. So many
Yeah.
going out. How many did they say?
2,000.
2000.
Oh yeah, that is limited.
So hopefully I can get one. I want one because she looks great, but I
Yeah.
probably end up won't getting one. So
I just sold
Time
my
will tell, I
Batgirl. It's a good
suppose.
figure. Nice.
I remember because I was totally unaware of this version of Batgirl until like a few years ago when I saw the
Mhm.
first version. I went, "What? Who is this? Like
mhm.
this is a baller looking figure."
It's
Mhm.
still the Barbie hair though.
Yeah, well, I don't have a problem with that.
No,
Yeah.
it'll look good. It'll still be fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Plus,
Sup-
the beautiful thing about it, it's just one swap just hanging from the back. It's not like you have to really go through anything to stylize the hair.
Right.
Just comb it straight down the back and you're good to
Yep.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she looks great, man.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the purple and gold pop.
Like a
Yeah, she's gonna be great on the shelf. She's gonna go with my regular Arkham Knight Batman. It looks freaking amazing, dude. I'm really happy with this.
yeah.
I wanted to pick up the original for such a long time. I just couldn't because my budget was somewhere else. But like, I thought about picking her up for a really long time, in the aftermarket, and I found her for a decent price, but just haven't pulled the trigger. But this, should be the same price now, and they just changed the color palette, and I will be in that freaking queue, man. It's great.
Yeah.
I so much want a 6 scale Yvonne Craig from '66. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. Come on, Mars. It's your slow
Somebody.
asses. Let's
I mean,
go.
Mars should have done. Mars should. I hope when Mars comes out from wherever they're hiding. Oh yeah, we got Yvonne Craig. Let's do it. It's been under retail on stock. Oh, see, there was when we had the NFL draft. I'm walking down Woodward, the main avenue I live off of, and the store window in the glass, I see StockX, and I went, "Oh, don't tell me," because I had been on the internet a few months earlier and saw that StockX had figures. So, oh my God, are they here for the Super Bowl? Is this a permanent store? So I walked inside and I talked to there was a young lady there, and I go, "Are you the same StockX that's on the internet? Do you sell Michael? You better believe it. You the same ones that sell figures?" She goes, "Yes." I go, "Oh my God, you guys got any figures here now?" And she goes, "We only have one." And it was something obscure, some obscure thing. But I was like, "Don't tell me you guys are opening up a store here." She goes, "No, we're just here for the NFL draft. Just trying to, show off our store and what we got." All right, cool. I was like, "Oh man, I was about to go nuts." If there would, I mean, I'm like 2 blocks from it. That'd have been great if that was sold figures. Holy shoot! Because on StockX, you can get they got Hot Toys, they got everybody.
I peed StockX was selling things. People still aren't hip to it.
Yeah, it surprised me too.
Going crazy on Stock and Ice.
Yeah,
150. Wow, nice.
Yeah, it was like one of those obscure places that I fell on the net. Then I actually went in and talked with one of those folks. StockX app.
Cool.
Peeped.
Well, that's good to hear other people have seen. Sorry, Black took over. Good old Trimmer does. If anything, we miss your comments.
I need to download that ASAP. Yeah, dude. Me too. I'm gonna have to.
Oh yeah, StockX, man. Yeah. Oh, you guys hadn't heard of them till tonight?
No.
Yeah. There's so many out there, guys. I mean,
so much Wisconsin.
There's a lot of places out there.
Yeah, but right now, 100% on this back roll.
It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, dude. Can't wait for it. It should come like like the limited figures. It should come out quick, not Artisan Harris. So I mean, just put it out. Purple and gold looks badass.
So that's Dow here, right? This is not an artisan, right?
Right.
Not an artisan yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually this will pop. They'll have her in the queue before the next couple of weeks. I bet, right?
Maybe a week at the most.
Yeah.
All depends on when Sideshow confirms their stock. So.
Well, yeah, that queue, you guys are gonna be going mad that day. There's gonna be some broken friggin' hearts.
I should not be on this site.
Dang.
Don't do any of us any favors, man.
Nope. No. Close window. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was some good prices on that shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, last figure of the evening, we got from Avengers Campus, the Mark 80, which isn't a real Mark.
Yeah, when I saw this, I said, I can't wait to hear what Blue and Beam has to say about this.
Yeah.
If it wasn't in a movie, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted the shawarma. It looked like a burrito.
And this freaking thing, yeah.
So is this another cash? This is a cash grab, correct?
100%.
Yeah, they're just selling.
Without question, he goes. But see you guys see what I'm saying? It's like they're coming out with more cash grabs than ever, but it's like every 7 figure. It's like, what's this bullshit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's weird. They must be recouping from something because they must be losing somewhere.
Yeah.
They're selling off some stuff that questionable stuff, like this guy, that Batman. It's just like,
Yeah,
really, those are some really questionable choices there from
why
other
do you need to be messing around with concepts now?
Mm.
That's all
You like it-
concept crap. Just give
You
the
like the 80 more than the
you can't give the
85?
people what they want. What's up with
Right,
that?
I agree 100%. I mean, I guess they can't. You like this more than the clean 85? Is that what you're saying, Zach? But yeah, every fig is a cash grab. Gosh, yeah, you're not wrong there either, Trimble.
Well,
Right.
it's kind of semantic.
And
Yeah,
I mean, I like it. I just don't love it. I already got the 80 and the 85 battle damage. I mean, yeah,
on
I
that
just wanted
website, I can get me a Mark 50 for even cheaper
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's what this resembles is the 50 85
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
beefy like the
it.
50.
It's
Yeah.
something I don't know. I don't like the face, the mask. It looks weird. I don't like it.
It does. Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like the Mark 50 either. I think the way Hot Toys did it looked ugly.
I like the Mark 50.
I think this looks ugly.
In the movie, it looked great, but like
Oh,
I don't
even
know.
the figure. I really enjoyed that figure. I
Yeah.
let him go, but
This is just not.
I need him again.
This is not a great representation. I'm sorry. This looks.
Iron
It
Strange
looks
clears
too,
Mark 50.
what's the word? It might. I don't know.
Very true.
I don't know what the word is.
That's the only other Mark 50 I got. I got the Mark 50 Neon Tech. I dig that, but I'm getting the Iron Strange, which is also the Mark 50.
Yep.
That's about it. The regular Mark 50 is like, I can do without.
But yeah, Avengers Campus Mark 80. I don't know, man. Is pushing it now. I mean, you can stick them with your other Avengers Campus Spider-Man, so you got your Avengers Campus people together, your figures together. So, yeah, if you're gonna get them, yeah, that's the only spot I think I would put them is on their own shelf because it has no movie reference other than the fact that it looks like the 50 and the 85.
Right.
But yeah, Miss
you know,
I won't pick this guy up.
Figured out had a comment earlier. I really have to agree with. He says, I think the last few months we have gotten a lot of what we have asked for from Hot Toys. They have put out a ton of crap that people have wanted. So
yeah, that Terminator's one of them. I mean,
The Terminator, yeah.
if they could, if they could continue with that
finally
instead
get a
of
Mace. Mace was cool.
Right. Yeah, Mace.
But also at the same time, there's a lot of figures that people have asked for years, and sure they gave you a lot of stuff, but there's some stuff that it's just no reason there's just not an Okoye. And I know every stream.
100%, dude.
Every stream talks about it, but you should because it's
absolutely.
Reason.
Hashtag where's Okoye?
Okoye, Ao, M'Baku,
Where's my Dora
Nakia,
Milaje,
Queen Ramonda,
bastards?
like
it really truly does not make any sense whatsoever. And even if you took away the Dora Milaje as a whole, just that character's been in more movies than most of the regular characters.
Justice for Wong.
It's insane.
Yeah, Justice for Wong. Yeah, Zemo.
Wong for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I want to get that third party Zemo because that was actually a pretty good Daniel Bruhl head sculpt to go with that. I know. I'm still trying to find that for a decent price.
One of the best characters brought from the comic strip to life is Zemo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love that guy playing that character.
Daniel Bruhl did a great job.
Yeah, buddy. That was great stuff.
He should have, if nothing else, got at least an Emmy nomination.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from Falcon Winter Soldier.
It's great.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, and the Hot Toys should have jumped on that too with the Dora Milaje. Like,
how do you not?
There's many opportunities.
They probably looked at the costume design and was like, no. We're not going to
Right,
be able
yeah,
to update that. Nope, sorry. That's
yeah.
Well, maybe, you know, and
It's-
once again, there are things that we have to factor in. They're selling to 1 billion more people than the United States can offer them.
mm.
So what they should do
So they got a big enough crowd there where they don't really. It's a
is make
Zemo
a
won't
limited.
sell here. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they're not friendly people over there sometimes.
And you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. What is United States about? Probably about what? At least 30% of their worldwide international business. I mean, I'm
See,
sure
30. Considering
sure-
how much everyone else is closer, yeah, probably.
I'm sure a very big chunk of their customer base is U.S.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But
100%.
a far
Until
bigger customer base that is Asian.
Right.
So every once in a while,
Asia's a huge continent, man.
Exactly. And if they're going to come out with a character, I'm sure they want to be damn sure. Even if the character is beloved by us, they may not give a damn in Asia.
Yep.
So sometimes we got to just pull back and say, hey, before you get all bent out of shape, there's a lot of cultural stuff you're not aware of.
Yeah, I didn't like those suits either. The Midnight Angels, I didn't.
Midnight
I
Angel.
didn't. Yeah, and Black Panther 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of those.
They
They were
done them,
they were all right, but
fucking done them.
That movie was
they could have done them. Yeah.
Oh, that movie was such trash.
1/6 too big for Asia. They live in. True. Yeah, I guess. There's still a lot of collectors out there, though, especially in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they all want their Iron Mans.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, you know.
And a gold Batman.
The gold Batman, yes.
The gold Batman. Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Definitely.
happy for hot toy collectors. At least you got an avenue to go to that will fill you with the desires that you need on a regular basis. So, you know, I'm talking about like the definitive hot toy collectors.
Mm-hmm.
They got an open. It's like a faucet. They can turn on every day.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Toys has got something for
Yeah.
them. Well, you guys in general, too, you fall into that crowd. You know, I mean, hey, because I would be amiss if I didn't figure out. Well, wait a minute, Blue, you could be an exception, but I'm gonna figure that the majority of the figures that you have, the higher percentage are Hot Toys. Would I be correct?
Yes. Yep. Yep. They're yeah. 95% of my figures are Hot Toys. Yeah.
Which is because I mean, even though there are other figures that they slow on doing, at least they're a steady feed of stuff that you can consider purchasing.
Right.
You know, they're a constant 365, 24/7 dropping. Of course, those particular times of the year where they're restocking for holidays or whatever.
Yeah.
Or cons and stuff like that. But other than that, man, it might as well be a damn utility like electricity. Just turn on the internet, go to the site, and there's something there for you.
Yep.
Do you guys ever go directly to the Hot Toys website?
Not really. There's nothing to see there.
No. Yeah. Rarely.
Is it in English? Do you have a translation of it?
Yeah, it's in English. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I was just wondering if they like put up any kind of pricing on their website.
No.
All they have on their website is their contact us, which they never answer back.
Oh, really?
And then what they have coming.
Oh,
all their figures are on there.
Wow.
The Hot Toys site is pretty much useless.
Yeah, and plus they use Sideshow as their main vehicle for marketing, so I guess they don't need to the US. It would just let Sideshow take care of that.
An ironmonger. Ooh.
Oh, I love my damn Marvel Legend Ironmonger. It's baller.
Yeah, I like that base, but we need an actual figure, like a 2.0 of Ironmonger.
I was getting ready to say,
Mhm.
when did the last one come out? It's been a while, right?
Oh yeah, long time ago.
Yep. Well, when the movie came out.
No. Wow, that long. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they answered you back. They said they'll be back to me. That was back in February.
Oh wow.
Huh.
And it does take a while to load Hot Toys. It does take a
Yeah,
while.
and sometimes you got to consider yourself fortunate because it's not like it's a everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But yeah,
But
guys.
yeah, it's a pass.
It's a pass.
and
Just
easy pass, by the way.
Easy pass.
easy
Yes.
pass. Easy big fella. Yep, definitely not gonna get that guy. I'll save my money for another one. So hopefully I save my money for hopefully that Mark 6 converts to from the wait list, because
Yep.
I wasn't able to snag that guy either. So so
Yeah.
much
I wish
crap
that
going
sculpt
on.
was better.
I don't even use them. Don't even use them.
Yeah. It'd be nice to use them, especially with that that new Tony Stark that's coming out with the Black Sabbath logo, but not the name, I guess.
Right.
I mean I think that sculpt was good, but his mouth was open all wide for
Mhm.
some reason.
I would think Ozzy would want the money, but
Oh, Feezy did ship my Doc Ock though. I just
Oh,
renewed
nice.
it.
Good
Dude's
deal.
working. Feezy's working me with a payment plan. That's nice. Awesome. So
you
shout
got
out
Oh,
to
yeah,
Feezy.
man.
so
Shout out
you're
to Feezy Figures.
well you're gonna have something
Good
to
dude,
show
man.
next week.
Hopefully yes. I forgot to even check on it yet. I've been busy, but yeah. He shipped it out this past weekend. Friday was it? Saturday maybe? Something like that.
Oh, nice. Good deal.
But yeah. Should have it coming from California, so I should have it by the middle of this week maybe.
Yeah,
So yeah.
3-4 days at the max, probably.
Yeah, probably.
From Cali?
Wow.
I what did I order from Cali recently? I got it in 3 days. Excuse me. 3 days.
USPS?
Yeah. Was
Like, depends on who you ship it with. I mean,
Yeah.
Sideshow can ship me something that it almost
It was,
sometimes takes a week and a half. So
Yeah.
who did I get in really quick?
And sometimes it's 3 days.
sometimes it's 3
I
days.
think it was Chun Li. I
Was
got
it?
her really quickly.
Nice.
I know I got her in the States. It was either Chun Li or one of my.
We shipped it with UPS. Okay.
It was
And
Chun
watch your
Li,
sixth.
one of the friggin'
Watch your sixth says, "Ooh, I know where you can get Mark 6."
I'm sure you do, my friend.
yeah, the enablers are alive and well.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Oh,
waitlist
I-
converted on Mark 6 and Gantry. So
Right on. This says here I'll have it by next Tuesday.
Cool.
oh, nice. All right.
Oh,
See, that's coming from California, and that's a whole nother week.
who are we talking to last week? Where I say, give us a report. Were they getting the Aragorn into? I remember last week somebody was getting something. I said, come back next week and let us know.
Yeah, I think that was that Tyria?
Yes. Do you remember
Was it
what figure it was? Was he getting
Yeah, he got the Aragorn, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was hoping. Well, he's not here tonight though.
DHL is cool sometimes too.
Yeah. Good old Justin McFly.
Back when I was ordering from,
Oh dang.
those bastards. Yeah, 3 days. I've gotten freaking Toys Apollo, Toys Wonderland, Toys Blunderland. Well, back when I was ordering through them, I don't anymore.
Right.
I would get packages in 3 days too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
DHL is good, man.
DHL through Toys Scumberland that I got that Bowie in a day and a half.
Yep. It's crazy, right?
It was DHL. That's the only time anything was ever sent to me. I didn't even ask for it. They just sent it out, DHL. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah, man. They might as well put it in a replicator and transported that sucker like Star Trek.
DHL being the ship.
Literally being that thing right into my
eating that shit.
Yeah.
Wow, there wasn't a whole lot, man.
Yeah, no, it was a fair amount
between streams.
Average amount,
which is good. I mean, sometimes you don't want to get too burned out,
right?
But you know who kills me, man? Feezy, man. He tries so hard to keep his streams down,
right?
And I look
like 3 hours,
dude. The last stream that he did, he said, "I'm gonna keep it going." He wound up talking. I forgot which figure came up. He wound up talking about the very first figure for over an hour. I thought he's dead.
Okay, that sucks.
They're right there, bro.
My Mondo McCready got returned to.
Are you messaging me?
Oh man, I would be furious.
I would comments, bro.
Be furious.
Last week from Facebook Marketplace, I got a Mace Windu cheaper than Sideshow, and a Rovonic Studios DKR bats. Nice. That's awesome.
I would go to Facebook before I go to eBay. That's for sure. But Facebook also got a bunch of bull on it, man. These folks be on Facebook selling stuff. I've been looking at them going, "You out of your mind." What?
Return it, trying to be up. That sucks. A lot of people had their McCready returned.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Maybe is there something on the box or something that could be alerting?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Because see, once something gets tagged in customs, they kind of like put out an alert. They take a picture of the damn thing too.
Yep.
So it could be in the system, and because that's weird. You got to wonder why this particular package is being routed back. Maybe they send something on the packaging.
Perhaps.
Because that's really strange.
Yeah, Mondo.
Mondo.
Well, they try. They really do.
Yeah.
But I also heard the original owners aren't there anymore because Funko bought them out.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah. Funko, if they're going to stay in the 6-scale game, they need to get better at what the hell they do.
Yeah, I mean, they got those little pops sold up, man. Although, I think over the last several years, I don't hear people really razzing out over Funko Pops like they used to. I mean, I know there are plenty of Funko Pop collectors still out there, and they're stocked well in stores. I just don't verbally hear people talk about them as much.
I was just scrolling through freaking Instagram the other day, and there was somebody selling little stands for their Funko Pops that they could just attach to their wall. Like, cute. It's not going to work for 6-scale.
No. And that's why Mondo is so joint heavy. Like, they got the big elbow joints and knee joints. Because of Funko. They use all the plastic.
True. Could be worse though. They could just be static arms.
Oh, they could use soft goods and quit fucking around.
No articulation. They get rid of their articulation.
What?
That would be funny.
Yeah.
So because the little pop figures, they don't fucking move.
Right.
Well, actually,
maybe their heads turn. I do have that bobblehead joke.
I've got Rick Decker Funko Pop.
Yeah.
That's the only Funko Pop I got. But I said, oh,
I've-
that's Blade Runner. I had to get that.
I've owned a few. I don't
And
think
if I'm
those are
correct,
mine.
I believe his head. And I thought, does one of his? No, it's
Oh,
just
shit.
it's just his head.
It better be more than $25. But I mean, that's cool. At least they give you some sort of discount.
I mean, that ain't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's better than that.
Having your shit sent back, I
15%.
mean,
A lot of those places like to give you 15%. That's really nothing,
yeah.
especially when you're in inflated times. 25, at least that's decent. To appease me. Yeah, it's a.
Yeah.
The McDonald's Nuggets Funko Pops go so hard. The McDonald's Nuggets Funko Pops?
Yeah. That sucks, dude. Yeah. Like I said, Mondo.
I repurposed.
Fuck 'em.
I repurposed. I did a swap, and it looks pretty cool, man. I got a Koye in what's her name's outfit, in Chun-Li's outfit. Let me show you. I got her hooked up. A little bit of her, a little bit of a Koye, and then some shoes that I found 6 scale. But I think it looks pretty dope.
Nice.
Oh, let me get up here. Yeah,
Let me,
I got her with the spear and everything.
oh, no, that's not what I want.
What are you trying to pick up?
That one is. That's that one. Move you here.
Yeah, almost there.
It's taking its time. Hang on.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, man, it fits you great. Fits you great. So I said, hey,
Holy
cool.
jeez, what did you do to her?
I gave her own spot, so she's up here next to Wandering Earth and Spock. Just for a while.
P-Rock, yo, buddy.
my
I'm
Game
losing
of
faith
Thrones.
in.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, hey, what's going on, P-Rod?
Brock, what's up?
I had loose
You
joints
rock.
on my Man-Bat figure, and they sent me replacement parts, but those replacements had loose joints too.
Oh,
Damn.
Gross.
That sucks. Well, hopefully, I'm hoping.
Oh, it's
I
kind of
mean,
like
a third.
Sideshow and they're Grievous.
I'm hoping maybe Yoast will do a third part, not a third party, but a Man-Bat, and the animated series and stuff like that. And I'm sure he'd do it better than. Yeah, because I never really had faith in Mondo. They were just too freaking joint heavy and didn't use enough soft goods for me. I mean, they look good. Don't get me wrong, but like, I just can't have all them damn joints. It just looked like a 12-inch,
Moose
6-inch figure. No, it
Moose
just looked
Dream.
like it just looked like it just looked like a 12-inch Marvel Legends, and that's not what I want on my shelf.
Mm-hmm. Keyword almost, he says. Yeah, I got
Almost.
some Funkos lying around.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some Walking Dead ones in the back room there. They serve their purpose for the time.
Right, I have a Daenerys and a Drogo around here somewhere. So. But yeah, this is my favorite. Ned Stark.
Hell yeah, dude. Still need them in 6 scale too.
Absolutely. Keep that matchup. Keep that.
Yeah, in art.
Yeah, where the hell you at? Too busy with
I don't care
Harry
about the
Potter and.
I don't care about the 8th season.
Well, they're too busy making rock.
You need to start with the 1st season, not
Yep,
the 8th
yep.
season.
Too
Why
busy
you go with the end of the show. That's probably an HBO thing, Warner Brothers HBO thing. You got to do the 8th season first because everybody hated it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like
And
something they would do.
or House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon would be awesome too.
House
Yeah.
of the Dragon.
Hell yeah. They
Hot
get
D.
Rhaenyra at both ages.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll get her soon, like next year, sometime, because she's Supergirl, and Hot Toys will jump on that.
Is she Supergirl?
She is Supergirl.
Who's-
Daenerys,
who's-
or not
who's-
Daenerys.
Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra, the young version.
Young Rhaenyra. Yeah.
Young Rhaenyra. Yeah.
Oh, from what show?
House of the Dragon.
Hot D.
Hot D.
Did they already go to the whole season already?
They've done 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
No,
yeah.
but I'm talking about this last season. Would they drop all the episodes at once? Because it was almost like overnight. It was like
There's only 8 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of ran out of
they're
money.
Too shorter than the last.
they ran out of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stopped giving them money.
Yeah.
So
Because Warner Brothers was broke, and yeah.
Oh. Because I thought the show was highly successful.
It
It
is,
was.
yeah, and the
Well,
ratings,
tons of money
it
on
is.
huge. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But Warner Brothers was broke. Like they were selling their series and movies to like Netflix and Amazon to and trying to get money from that, and
pay off their creditors.
yeah,
Pretty much. Yep.
that's right.
Wow.
They showed them all. 1 a week. Yep. They did.
Yeah.
They sure did.
Well, yeah, it looks like Marvel and freaking Star Wars. Well, Star Wars is slowly trying to learn their lesson because they totally cut back off of these series on TV. There's only going to be 1 a year, which is good.
Yeah. I think they could get away with 2, really. I mean, but and that's fine. They are doing another Ahsoka season.
It's
I
happening
mean,
everywhere too, to be honest with you. WWE is canceling all, or moving forward. They're not doing house shows anymore.
Right.
That's been big for a few decades, right?
They're not doing non-televised events anymore.
And they're cutting back. They were 3 hours on Raw. Now they're going to go to 2 hours.
Because this whole thing about streaming, they had a whole different idea what was going to happen with it. They thought they were going to just rake in the bucks. Public said, "Oh hell no, you're not. All you guys are doing is replacing cable. Streaming might as well be the cable that we got tired of paying so much for, because the streaming prices are going up."
Yep. Peacock just went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were damn near when they launched, it wasn't a month before they were threatening to cut it.
Disney Plus just went up not too long ago too.
Yeah, they keep raising their damn
for
price.
like the fifth time that Disney Plus.
Yeah,
they just went up
because they thought streaming was so lucrative. They thought it was all money, and it's not.
No,
it's not. Because nobody would stick around. They would come for the free trial, check out a fight they couldn't see normally.
Yep.
Yeah.
MMA or whatever, or concert, whatever it was. And then they would kill the subscription, the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they never would divulge.
That'll still be on Peacock pay-per-views.
Yeah.
If you're talking about wrestling. That stuff, the PLEs will still be on Peacock.
Oh, yeah. But just in general, they really thought streaming was going to be something that it didn't turn out to be. So good for them.
Yeah, I mean, look how many
Hulu
times
and HBO.
Netflix has nearly filed for bankruptcy.
Although Netflix was the only smart one. See, Netflix was ahead of everybody anyway.
Right, but
they're still number one.
Money, like
yeah, and they're still
dozens of times.
They are still number one.
Raw is moving to Netflix.
Yeah. See,
next year.
What happened was all
next
the other
year,
shows like Marvel and those
just
guys,
Raw.
They were going to try and come in and be like a Netflix, Said, no. There's only one, and they started it. It's hard to get in there when somebody's already doing it. And they're also they're a lot more lucrative with their how they pay. They supposedly
But when you start hoarding your content, then that those other ones that were streaming it before, you better hope they had a deal beforehand. Otherwise, they lose that content.
Exactly. That's the other thing. You're right. Because a lot of the stuff is licensed.
Yep. Because sometimes Disney Plus has to take down some of their stuff.
Yeah,
because it was contracted to be on this streaming service for however long before they can have it back, and then already in writing somewhere else to happen in this year or on this month, or that's why Disney Plus has had to take some stuff off too.
Well, hey man, I don't have a problem with that. I like the corporations to get a purge every now and then because they're backed up with all this garbage. And we're going to see remnants. I mean, it's not like it's going to fade tomorrow. Even if Marvel's changing what they're doing, they film so much already now. We're not going to see that stuff for a couple of more years. So there's still going to be some stuff that comes out that's probably going to be garbage. I can't see where Ironheart isn't going to be garbage. I know it's going to be trash. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. And as a matter of fact,
dude, they fucked up the Willow show so bad.
Yeah, I heard it from my bro. I didn't even watch. I was
maybe watched 2 episodes.
I'm out.
Yeah, I heard.
How I said I'm out.
I heard it was devastating.
They're talking like they are in 2024. Screw that. This is not even. I'm out.
Yeah.
The dialogue was not even medieval, so I'm out of here.
I mean, I wasn't the biggest Willow fan even when it came out. I mean, it was a cool movie.
2023, I think it
was a cool movie, but they really screwed the pooch on it. I know that remake or the suit looked trash, so it will fit. What's Frog talking about? I'm sorry.
Oh.
The
movie was great. I love the movie, but the show.
Yeah. Make it like that, Matt. Like creators and all that, they need to stop hating source material is what they need to do. They need to stop getting these activist producers that come in and do all this stupid shit. And as long as you respect the source material and you get what the IEP is, what it's supposed to be, man, you're going to make money. You're going to make, you're going to get all the ratings. You're going to get all the butts and seats. Just stop all the stupid shit, dude.
Butts and
something. I don't even think the problem is activists, although it is a problem because they want to put themselves inside the stories. Understandably. But the biggest atrocity is that there's just no talent in Hollywood right now. Like, you could be an activist, but still be a great writer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And right now,
yeah, but that's why Marvel purged all their activist producers.
Yeah,
because they got tired of their shit.
They're also not talented. They can't write worth a damn. They act like
exactly.
That's why they were purged.
Horribly rich.
Yeah,
just absolutely bullshit.
That's why we got stuff like The Acolyte.
People with agendas rather than wanting to tell good stories.
Yeah.
Do you guys realize if you look at the movies that are coming out in 2025, they got like 50 listed movies coming out in 2025.
100%.
Only 3 of those movies are original. Everything else is a reboot, a sequel, or a remake.
Yep.
That is telling you Hollywood is devoid of imagination. Nobody can think of anything new.
Yeah, as Zach is saying, we're still feeling the after effects of the strike, and that's true.
But this was going on before the strike.
Not as much though. It was steadily building. Yeah,
but the strike did not get rid of the talent.
but the talented writers, yes, but then they brought in these activist writers and producers and
Write. That's the
who can't. Yeah,
no,
they had to take what they can get. I mean, yeah.
that is very telling, man. When only 3 movies out of the whole 2025 is something original, and all 3 of them, from what I remember, are independent.
Yeah. That's
It's
insane. Oh yeah, because Star Wars is patriarchal. Yeah. Yeah.
Insane.
It's ridiculous.
The lack of creativity.
And they wonder why that show failed in the beginning. It's just because the you have a showrunner and a writer like Leslie Headland feeding your actors with this bullshit.
She actually had some successes before they hired her there. From what I heard,
Star Wars is patriarchal and
patriarchal.
Yeah, you get stupid shit like that.
That's fine if you want to view it that way, but still tell a good fucking story.
Yeah,
you didn't do that. Sorry, you just didn't do that. If you want to believe it's patriarchal, fine. I don't give a shit. Just tell a good story.
Stay out of Star Wars. you don't get Star Wars clearly.
Like it's very patriarchal. I don't give a shit. Just tell a good fucking story.
But
you did not fucking do.
You know, the craziest thing about it is, why would you got this character who saves another character.
Yeah.
But he doesn't explain to the other character why he had to kill her mother. Never actually really tells her why. Never says, well, your what's her face turned into smoke. I didn't know what it was. You started dissolving. He never got that out. So the show leads you to believe, because Picklehead woman it tells everybody else, oh, he was a bad guy and he did it wrong. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Your character, that character Sal would never, I mean, if it was a good writer, it doesn't make sense for him to have the ability to tell her. And they drew 8 episodes. And then when she's ready to kill him, he really doesn't still get the explanation.
The point of the show, Lewis, was let's make the Jedis the bad guys in this. That was the point of the show.
That was
and it failed.
That's so stupid.
Because they thought they could tell it from a different viewpoint. And again, they told it like shit.
Well, they made all the Jedi just bumbling idiots. And then they tried to bring, Ki-Adi-Mundi in there, which contradicted a whole bunch, and then you mentioned Sith around him. It's like, what?
And the whole thing about what's his face and what's her name, and this almost like Kylo Rey kind of thing, where they're attracted to one another, but this. I'm like, okay, so now we're going to bring, typical romance comedy or romance drama into. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, and the sad part is,
did not break canon.
Lee Jung-jae, he learned English for Star Wars because he loves Star Wars, and the crappy part is,
you mean the guy that plays?
Saul, who played.
He's a big Star Wars fan.
He was a big Star Wars fan, and the sad part is they take these Star Wars fans, actors, right?
Yeah.
And then they put them in shitty roles, like Lizzo when she showed up. Sadly, she's a really big fan, but they gave her the crappiest part with Jack Black.
Part,
yeah. It was a whole Scooby-Doo episode. It was a whole Scooby-Doo episode, and it was just written poorly. Like, if she was in it and acted well in it, it wouldn't have been an issue. But you make it a shitty ass episode, and now everybody's shitting on Lizzo because of it, and you get all these.
It was a very animated
famous
in
people.
Live action type of episode. It was animated. It might as well have been animated. Because
it might as well, right.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
It was crap.
The Acolyte would have made a killer Saturday morning show. Literally, because it was HR Puff and stuff and everything. I'm telling you, the baddest, the coolest character in the Acolyte was that damn chipmunk running around. That was, dude.
No.
I'll do a 6 scale of that.
I'll make you one.
I thought
Of who now?
I
The
said
squirrel
this is-
dude. The squirrel dude.
I couldn't believe
Acolyte.
it. I'm like,
Oh.
this
There's
is
a
where
gopher
Star
looking
Wars
other one,
is
yeah.
gone.
No, that little
Morning,
rat
dude.
fuck. No. No. God, no.
Even that it was up and down.
It was
Even-
crazy. It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen Star Wars do. I'm like, what is
Yeah.
going on? This is Saturday morning.
P-Rock, yeah, exactly. You got twins who don't look identical, but when they grow up, they're identical. Like, you couldn't find actual twins, twin children.
Right.
Like, come on.
But
Yeah.
that squirrel dude scented. Remember when the sisters switched clothes and she ended up on the ship? But
Mhm.
the squirrel dude, or the squirrel creature, whatever the hell it is,
Yeah.
that ended up knowing that person was not the person it was.
Yeah.
But then when Soul stopped her, he was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then basically sabotaged the ship to crash it.
Yeah.
So which side are you on, buddy?
Yeah, dude. And what's her face? The evil one was so flip floppy. Like she wants to turn herself in every 5 seconds, but then doesn't want to turn herself in and runs instead. And like it was just poor writing.
Then something comes into the scene that changes her mind. And then 5 minutes later, I'm gonna turn myself in. Yeah, she's talking to her sister, and then something else comes into the scene and changes her mind, and she fucking books it. It was
Well,
I'm not blaming the actors at all either. They were
Well,
given what they were given.
I don't know.
I'm not blaming them at all. They were given what they were given.
Enough to
I'm not
give
gonna
them
blame
any
them.
kind of.
You can't put them in another role. I wouldn't put them in another role, but
yeah, Plagueis in the cave.
Yeah, on top of the shitty ass show, they bring Plagueis in to be a creeper in a cave.
And they brought in Yoda.
Yeah, and Yoda, dude. Yeah, like they should just.
Well, no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing they scrubbed it because
yes, they did Boyega dirty as well. Those fucking morons.
It's a good thing they scrubbed it because you didn't want to see what she was going to tell Yoda. You did. Well, you don't want to see that. Not the way they write. You didn't want to see it. So I'm glad the show's not coming back.
Me too. I'm glad it's not.
Yeah, Amanda wouldn't acting. Yeah,
butthole too. They would have tore him up. They would have ruined him. Like
I mean,
bad writing.
Yeah, and it's hard to act with bad writing. I mean, it's hard to turn bad writing
and even
look good. You know,
it's harder for those actors to get more roles because of what you did with your writing.
But
exactly,
the chipmunk was crazy, but the absolute craziest thing I saw is when the witches are singing "The Power of Many." It reminded me. It reminded me of like Little Orphan Annie on Broadway. I see. It instantly turned Star Wars into some kind of musical, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What
the power of one, the power of two, the power of Manny.
Oh, whoa! I couldn't believe
the power of. Yeah.
Although I love how bad it is because I sing
Manny
it all.
Pacquiao.
I sing it all.
Manny Jacinto, I think that's his name.
Jacinto, yeah.
I mean, he was great. He acted well in the show.
The power. I love it. It's so bad. I love it.
It's so bad. Yeah.
Chipmunk is so bad. I love it.
Speaking of so bad, I love it. Speaking of so bad, I love it. I am going to post this one more time up here. But yeah, we're done for the night, gentlemen.
Yep.
I think we're good. No more talk about this crappy Star Wars.
Yep.
Got
us riled up about crappy Star Wars.
The craziest thing about this picture, more than anything, is how tall and slender you are. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, my shoulders are a little wider than that, and yeah, it's more of a dad bod than that. So,
yeah, I don't see any sous chef stomach there, buddy.
Right. What they say, never trust a skinny chef.
Hey, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Lucasfilm film is pretty Moses
You
through that
learned that?
BS. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, and they tout this diversity stuff, and then they give them the shittiest characters on the planet.
Oh, I love it. I
Like
love
instead of yeah, it's oh God, it's garbage, man.
that iron. Is it? No. The next thing is Agatha.
Agatha all along. And
I
the
heard that was
Penguin.
actually really good.
And the
I
Penguin.
renamed it, and it hasn't even come on. It's going to be called Agatha All Is Wrong.
All along. All right, we'll find
Wow.
out.
What I actually heard it was really good. Same with the Penguin. Like
yeah, we will be doing after show reactions for both shows once they're done.
I ain't watching.
yeah, buddy.
I won't be watching that. I don't know if I'll be watching either one of these. Well, I'll catch them like I did. See, I've learned, guys. I've learned the perfect.
I've learned not to watch a show.
No.
Still watch the show.
Yes, I've learned the perfect way to watch without watching. What I do is I go back and I watch like the watch along, like people do watch parties.
Yeah.
So I catch the watch party, I catch any clips, and then I catch any show. I was literally able to
But
watch.
you're seeing clips. You're not watching the whole damn thing.
No. I said I watch parties too. So I watch whole scenes.
Yeah, but the watch party is just as long as the show. I mean, with their commentary and talking. So like,
but you don't get the whole show though. You don't get the whole show watching a watch along. They can't show the whole show watching a watch along.
Right. They can only show what, like 10 minutes or something like that.
It's not just watch parties. Between watch parties, just the live streams the next day and clips, I can get. Dude, I know the whole Acolyte thing. I know it all. I feel like I watched it because I've seen most of it through the clips. I mean, if you took the culmination of all of the stuff that I absorbed, I know the whole show.
True, Trimble. Unless you watch it on Patreon. With
I just didn't have to labor through it.
Yeah.
Watch it on Patreon.
I will labor through anything Marvel.
Oh, I ain't laboring through stuff anymore. I'm too young.
Yeah.
I'm too old.
And even if it's Star Wars, I still gotta watch it just to hope that it's good. I don't hate watch anything. I don't go in going, oh, I'm gonna freaking hate this. I go in hopeful, going like, I hope this is good. Let's freaking go. And if it's trash, I call it as I see it. I can't just be like, oh, I like everything. Just, I should write Disney Lucasfilm that I love this and, just for clout and, clicks and whatever the fuck. That's just not me. That I can't lie about, stuff that I like or don't like.
Mm-hmm.
If I like it, dude, you're going to hear about it. If I don't, you're also going to hear about it. So.
Right.
Yeah, but once again, I can tell you everything about Acolyte. For the most part, I've absorbed just about everything. I've been sitting here talking to you guys about it.
True.
If I didn't know anything about it, I couldn't have the conversation. I know everything about this.
All right. Yeah, that'll do it for us. That'll do it for this show.
Babe goes, yeah, sure.
Amigo, we're just about 3 hours. We're like 7 minutes shy of 3 hours. But that'll probably take, this last little,
100%.
The send off will probably last the last 7 minutes. So, but yeah, Mike, you got anything coming up on the channel, bro?
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't come up on the weekend, but I've been having this issue with the mixer. Like even now, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna try and come back on sometime this week, folks, because I wanted to do a live stream of me powdering up one of these silicone figures. So. Once again, I'm sorry, but look for me to try and pop up sometime in the next week. Other than that, Action Figure Academy on YouTube. Please subscribe. 500 subscriber giveaway. On Instagram, you can find me at ElliotMedia_arts. And see you guys here next Monday, hopefully with Mr. Ice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
But yeah, that's all we got. Let's see here. Thank you, Mike, for being on. Thank you to Loco Lou for being on the panel today.
Always
Blue Tattoo. Hopefully we can get some more guests on. I know I've been in talks with a bunch of other people as well to try and come on the show. So hopefully we can get some cool guests later on.
I'm
this
surprised
month,
Costa didn't pop in. He usually pops in.
That's true. He didn't. He
Yeah.
did.
Mm.
Pretty sure I saw.
Oh, and let me tell you something before we go.
Hmm.
Where is what's who am I thinking of? Alex.
Alex, in Colombia still.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even seen any A lot of times he'll put up some Instagram stuff.
He's got a
Yeah, he still does. Yeah.
Here and
Yeah.
there, not as often as he used to, but maybe he's got.
No, but
maybe he's got.
We haven't seen him on the show in a while. I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. He mainly does the stories on where he's going to be.
Maybe he's just sick of us. That's okay.
Yeah.
No. Hopefully you're doing well, Alex. Shout out to you,
buddy.
Alex Montano.
Yeah, man. Miss you.
Shout out to Feezys Figures for hooking me up with Doc Ock, and then
fees.
The whole list of friends of the channel down below in the description part. If you're not go subscribe to them if you're not already. Of course, you probably already are. Again, shout out to all the channel members, of course. Feezys Figures, Pop Culture Living Room. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up the list so I don't forget anybody. Tremble Dust, 12-inch Moose Stream, OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Let's see there, right there. Yep, Feezy Pop, Tremble Dust, 12-inch Moose Stream, OG fan, and I'm dumb. Blurred Dead Life. Thank you for being channel members. I appreciate it very much. And
Cheers.
It's awesome. I will have some more member content coming very soon. It's easier for me to do once the kids are in school. I'm already up. I'm doing stuff. So once I'm on that schedule, then it'll be easier for me to put some member content up. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot else coming up. I'm still waiting for figures to come in. I don't know when my Mr. Ice. So I'm still waiting for Neo Geek to send me my shipping notification. Hopefully that's soon. And then we'll have some more videos up. Blue, want to take us out? Anything else I forgot?
Merch. We got the gray ones, other colors, the blue and the green, and needs to be 6 scale. The Teenage Mutant Ninja 6 scale. Needs to be 6 scale. Merch. Other side.
Collectors figure.
Collectors figure stuff, and
you can get pants right here.
He's wearing
the logo on and everything. Really cool.
Oh yeah.
As a matter of fact, the cool thing about this, guys, the sea, when the sun shines on it, the sea actually glitters.
Oh, nice. I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
I was standing in the sunlight one day and I looked down and went, wow, that thing is actually glittering off of so yeah. Collectors figure merch.
Got some merch. He's got the crew pants in.
There you go. Merch.
Very cool. And
is it comfy stuff, guys? I haven't gotten any of that.
It is comfy stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And I got more ideas for other shirts that I'm working on. So hopefully that'll be up soon. Not just like collectors figure stuff, just kind of nerdy stuff, and all the stuff we're interested in, and nerdy themed movies, TV, stuff like that. So working on it.
All right. Well, you're the head of the marketing department, so you're doing a fantastic job.
Nice. But yeah, I also want to thank everyone who popped into the chat. Low-key Collector Calvin was in the chat. Tijuana Mike, channel member Blurred Dead Life, Eclectic Collector, channel member 12-inch Moose Stream, Thule, Austin Nicholas, Ren Salentino, Jay Hunter Review, Mark P, Commander Green, Ash Chase, Maz's Toy Box, channel member Trimble Dust, Yomo, Justin McFly. Oh, there's OG fan with Star Wars or just Star Wars. Also a channel member Justin McFly is up there twice on the list. Zach Davenport, figure it out and watch your 6th. Thank you guys for coming in the chat, talking amongst each other, talking with us. We appreciate it very much. It's what helps the show. It's what helps drive the show. helps keep the show entertaining as well.
Yep, yep.
It's awesome of you guys. I think you and all you lurkers out there, because I know we were up to at least 26 viewers at one point in time.
Yep, yep.
Oh, tonight?
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you all. Yeah. Thanks for
Only
watching.
listed 20 people, so yeah,
We
hit
got
that
up,
like button.
we got up to 26.
Yeah. Mhm.
Outstanding.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. And yeah, share along with everybody else.
Yep, sure. Yeah, yeah, and comment, as well. Not just a live stream, but after it's done, and we always, or get a hold of us. We're always interested in talking toys and talking figures. That's what we do, and because we love it. So always interested in other perspectives.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for us. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
Later, Darth Vader.